Skipping. Urgent message.
Rise and shine, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there, so if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks, bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. Alright,
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. Right, bye.
Letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, you know? I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, you know. So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, you know. But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm like, dude, are you on TV?
When I started listening to your show, I realized I don't need to be part of no gang against females. All I need to do is know what it is to be a man and
Yes. Hey man, I just want you to know that your show done changed my life, man. Man, I am serious. I was that nice guy, but then I went out on the block, man, and I was I just upped my game and was being more alpha and being more of a stand-up guy and just taking care of myself.
Yeah, now I know.
Man,
I would listen to your show and I was like, what does it mean, you know? Mm-hmm. Until I bought your products, understand, listen to all the diss you gave me, and yeah, that's what it is. Some people talk about it's there's 60 on the list.
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I just when you called me, I was listening to it now, and you get this natural high from it. He kind of sparks you up. It kind of gets you going, and it gets you to feel good about yourself. It's about to be 160.
You take your characteristics that you know about yourself, and you work on those, and you improve those, and you develop a belief system in yourself that nobody can tear down, and that's basically you can. I can apply it to every aspect of my life, not just with women. You can do it with your employment. You can do it with sports. Basically anything you want to. And it gives you a strong belief in yourself.
Dean, if I had your information a few years back, man, I would not have gotten a divorce. I promise you that. And I even say this much. With what I know now, with the mind state I got now, and I've got texts from my ex talking about this is strange, and I didn't put these words in her mouth. She said, Ken, I really respect you. That's what she texted me.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes. This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the... It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Ay, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Jeez, I wonder what the hell's going on with this shit. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean, class in session. My God, I'm so fucking close. Hey, Jesus. Oof, only being that fucking close. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Dean. Class in session. All my Meat Pill community guys out there. Shout out to your guys out there really want to learn game. But most of y'all guys are just fake and frauds, man. But as I say, for all you guys out there, the thing about this show is that we're here to open your eyes and give you a brand new perspective on game that goes against your reality. Let me load this shit down. I wonder if this shit works. I know. We have been having phone troubles, so I'm trying to make sure the phone lines are hopefully working and shit. So if they're not, we're going to have to just figure it out. And they are not taking. I don't know why they're not taking. Because I set everything up correctly. And that's not even giving me any output. That's weird. Fuck. Anyway, if y'all have a question, guys, please put a Q in there. We got you covered. We're trying to fix or trying to solve this shit. Man, having trouble with the phone lines and shit. So I just had the shit working. I hit a button. I had the shit working. I hit the wrong button. Everything went topsy-turvy and all that other stuff. So if you guys have a question, y'all call. Y'all can write y'all questions and stuff. And if the lines are down, I mean they're working, but if you call in, I'll just call you and shit. We just do it like that, like we did last time until we get this stuff together. Anyway, guys, the thing that we want you guys to do is we want you guys to go ahead and if you have questions, like I said, go ahead and ask them. Gentlemen, we're 100% original, 100% authentic, and nobody's doing what we're doing. We ask all you guys out there to go ahead and get your puzzle pieces, go out there and pick those up. And if you can grab your puzzle pieces and pick those up, it's going to help you much more when it comes to the game. Okay, that's what this is all about. Game is about so many things, but one of them is being a student of it by learning game. But if you're not a student of the game, this is not going to work out for you because everybody wants to be a student, but everybody is not built to be a student of the game. So y'all must understand that everybody is not built to be a student of the game. And that's just what it is. Anyway, lines are open if y'all want to call in. If not, I guess I'll call you. I don't know how this shit's going to work. I'm trying to do all this stuff. Got feeling, maybe I should have shifted over to my other, whatchamacallit, but fuck. Maybe I'll do that later. Anyway, like I said, if y'all have questions, we got you. Let's keep it focused on the topic. Any questions y'all have, we'll answer any questions y'all have on the game. God damn it. You're killing me, 610. Hold on, 610. I'm going to call you, man. Shit. I hate this shit. I hate the fact that I can't dial you, but you call in this show, I'll call you and shit. Damn, you must have fucking already called in the show and shit. All right, I'll call you right now, dog. Here we go. See, this is how we'll do it like this, dog, until I get that shit right.
Yo, hello?
Yes, sir. What's your question, man?
I was calling in for the Halloween game.
Where you calling from?
Allentown, PA.
All right, Pennsylvania. Let's see here. Shit, now I got to do some stuff with one hand. All right, let's see what we have for you here. Give me a second here. Are you looking for a swinger club or are you looking for a regular club? What are you looking for? Excuse me?
Regular club.
All right. So you're in Pennsylvania or Philadelphia? Where you at in Pennsylvania?
Allentown.
Okay, so you're in Pennsylvania. You're in
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Right, Pennsylvania. Okay. I'm like, okay. Pennsylvania. All right, so let's see what we have right here, sir. So we have we got for you right now. There is let me see, downtown. You got Stranger Things Halloween costume party. That's going to be Saturday, October 29th, 10 o'clock p.m. It's going to be at the Victorian in Philadelphia, I guess that's right there. And it's at 10 o'clock, and the address is going to be what is this address? Oh, it looks like I'm gonna have a lot of shit going on. A lot of tickets, like $10 to get in that joint. Let me see if I can find the Victorian. The address is going to be 4809 Germantown Avenue. So write that down, 4809 Germantown Avenue. Then you're going to have a Halloween costume party Friday. It's going to be at the TLO Event Complex in Pennsylvania, where you're at. And the address to that is going to be, let me pull that one up. This is going to be at, let's see, 6121-27 Cecil B. I don't even know. Have you heard of Moore, Philadelphia? Have you heard of that?
Nah.
Cecil B. Moore. Where the fuck is that? Cecil B. Moore. Oh, Cecil B. Moore must be the street. Cecil B. Moore is the street. It looks like it's a street right there. So it's a street. So it's going to be close by the Philadelphia Zoo. It ain't too far off. So it's going to be, it's going to be off of Ridge Avenue in Cecil Moore. So 1621-27. And that is Cecil B. Moore. That's the street. Okay. I thought that was the city at first, but that's the street. And let me give you one more. You got one more Haunted Ship Halloween party. This is going to be at Moshulu, Moshulu. And this one is going to be at, this might be on a boat joint. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be on a boat. This is going to be on 401 South Christopher Columbus Boulevard, okay?
All right, gotcha.
All right, so you're good to go, man. Good luck and stuff, man. Let us know how it goes, okay?
All right.
All right, respect. All right, so shit, fuck. All right, guys, let's do it like this and do it like that. All right, let's get back into the show. Guys, I got a question and everything. We want to make sure that you guys out here have be able to help y'all any way we possibly can and give y'all a, what you call it? V, you're too young, 14 years old. You can't be in here, dog. This is for adults. This is 18 and older, dog. You can't be no fucking kid up in here. Can't be 14 in this motherfucker, dog. You got to be older. Can't be a kid. We don't deal with kids in this show. All right, we deal with grown-ups. So, fuck you, Steve did Sexaween Saturday night. Well, do you have any audio or text from that? Tyler, will be happy to show people. Just let me know, Tyler. But let me get into the show, Tyler, but let me know, okay? I got you. All right, just let me know. Gentlemen, you know, when it comes to relationships, it comes compatibility. One of your biggest mistakes is, and guys, please get your crayons out and ask questions on this. But one of your biggest mistakes that you guys have on this thing when it comes to compatibility is that you are trying to be compatible with a woman, and that's where you go fucking wrong. Listen to what I'm saying. You're trying to be compatible with a woman, and that is where you go wrong, gentlemen. You should never go into any kind of meeting, relationship, or anything to try to become compatible to a woman. And I'm going to explain to you why. Gentlemen, if we look at the average guy that is either out of 1 through 10, like I've always told you, he's probably at a 2. So if you are trying to be in this, and remember, guys, at a level 2 is what the average woman knows. I mean, that's all she knows is an average guy. So what these women will do is they will create what they see as compatible based off of what their perception is of what they see the average guy. And this is the problem. The problem is that their expectations are so fucking low. It's amazing. See, this is why it's easy for us, because they have they think they have high expectations, right? A lot of these women think they have high expectations, but they don't have high expectations because their expectations are based off of the losers that they've been dating, seeing, and spending time with. So anything that they feel is a high expectation is said the problem. And then the problem with you guys out there is you're trying to be compatible to an average expectation at best. I'm telling you right now, these women don't know what the fuck they want. They think they know what they want, but they don't know what they want. They'll deal with regular average guys, okay? Average guys. And what happens is for a lot of guys that don't understand is that this is why, see, when you learn the game and learn how to be a man, you're not you are the guy. You don't, in my world, she doesn't have to look for, I'm what she's looking for. I know I'm what she's looking for. And why do I know that? Because I know how I am. And I know what kind of man I am. So if I know that hey, listen, I can fit with any woman. My biggest problem, as I told you, I can get bored with them and cut them off. That's my problem. But as a man, you can never be compatible to a woman because her expectations are so low and beneath us. Now, remember, as I said before, y'all got to understand this. She has a high expectation, but she will settle. Okay, let's say they have a high expectation of a 4. All right, I just say, I'm gonna give them credit. Let's say 5 or 4, right? That's their expectation. They want a guy they can laugh with, a guy that can talk to them, or wait a second. Let me pull up some of this shit. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna pull up female. Hold on a second. All right, let me give you an example. Let me give you some examples and shit. All right, I'm just gonna pull up something. Let me give you some examples they want. All right, so they want open communication. They ain't gonna get that with an average motherfucker, so they settle. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna read this shit, and then I'm gonna show you everything they want, they never get because they gotta settle. I'm gonna go through all these things. Open communication, They don't get that from average guys. So you know what? They settle for average guys who rarely talk. Honesty. They don't get honesty from these guys. A lot of these guys lie to them from the jump, knowing they want ass and they don't want a relationship. There is no trust because they break trust automatically because all they want to do is get these women over their houses. Taking responsibility. They do not take responsibility at all. Now, a lot of women out there will want a guy to show kindness and all that other stuff, but guys, this is a slippery slope. This is why you don't show kindness and all that shit, because that slippery slope is going to put your ass right into the friend zone, all right? Where they want to be friends and all that other stuff, okay? They want emotional maturity. See that shit, guys? There is no such thing as emotional maturity with a man. We're not emotional, so they can't even follow us. But again, a lot of y'all guys follow that bullshit. Let's see, being supportive. Now, with being supportive is another slippery slope. It's one thing to cheer her on and root her on if she's got a new job she's going after. But it is not your job to pay her bills. It is not your job to bend over backwards and give her some side money and all that other stuff. No, it's not your job. That's not the support that you should do. That is not your job to do that kind of thing. So you should never, ever do that, gentlemen. Let me see another thing they say right here. Let's see here. True. They say ask for sex. Women ask that men don't make everything about sex. Gentlemen, this is why they fuck y'all over. But this is why you fuck yourselves over. Gentlemen, you don't have to ask for sex when you're a man because they giving you pussy all the time. You don't it's just a prerequisite. It's just what it is. You don't have to. If you have to beg for some ass and that's your woman, man, y'all got to get out of here with that crazy shit. But I'm just saying, do y'all see what I'm saying? I'm gonna give y'all some more real quick. Because I want y'all to understand that everything they want is some bullshit, okay? It's not really bullshit, but the thing is that what she's looking for, she's not going to get. They always say they need attention, right? But they never get attention. They settle for guys that don't give them attention. Here's a big one. They say they want a partner who's a friend. Remember, guys, men and women can't be friends. We're not friends. And if you do this friendship with a woman, you're going to lose, guys. So I recommend you guys wake up and don't be friends. Throw all that friendship stuff out. But this is why I keep telling y'all, you never try to ever. Wait a second. Hold on a second. You're asking me, what are some ways to articulate your thoughts in verbal communication? Excuse me, sir. I don't mean to be a dick here, but when is the last time I told you I can read your fucking mind? Sir, can you please find it in your fucking heart to give us a goddamn example of what it is you want to communicate? Why would you ask this question knowing that no one knows your goddamn mind? What the fuck what are your thoughts? What the fuck? Do y'all see what I'm talking about here, man? Do you see why we win as men? Because these guys can't even communicate to themselves. This is crazy. But anyway, like I was saying, guys, here's the thing. Your biggest problem is you guys are always you're trying to connect with somebody that you shouldn't ever connect to. Listen to what I'm saying. Your biggest problem and why y'all have the biggest problem is all y'all are doing is trying to connect to the woman. You're trying to connect to the feminine, and that is your problem. And the only way one can connect to the feminine is one has to be feminine himself. And that's why a lot of y'all guys are friends. You do feminine things like beat around the bush. You hang out with the food. You do a lot of feminine things. And that's part of the problem here. A lot of y'all guys do a lot of feminine things. And the problem is that no one's ever told you when it comes to this game is you should never try to connect with the woman. That's the trick in all of this. That's the trick in all of this. Hold on one second. Brother, can you answer the Okay, I'm going to try to be nice. Can you please find it in your fucking heart to explain what the fuck you just asked? Please? Please? Can you explain this, sir? I'm going to open it up right here. Can you please explain what you mean by your thoughts and verbal communication by telling us what it is you're trying to communicate, please, sir? Pretty, please? Please with sugar on top. Can you please do that, sir? Anyway, let me get this. So when you try to be compatible, you stop yourself from being yourself. Therefore, you get the realm of that. Yes, because, okay. No, it's even worse than that, Whack. It's the realm of below average. You're becoming below average because she has a high expectation. She knows that she's not going to hit that expectation. So she will water herself down for an average guy. That's what they do. But what you guys go wrong is that you water yourself down to try to be compatible with her. That's why y'all are always asking her these questions. I don't even understand how it is that you guys I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't understand how you guys can sit around and ask like questions like, all right, who's your closest friend? What's one of your favorite childhood memories? What's your favorite place in the whole wide world? What neighborhood do you live in? What are your books you like to read? What's your favorite author? What's the best meal you ever had? Wow. Are you looking for somebody right now? Or what's your dating situation? What's your job? What do you do for a living? What's your career? When did you go to college? What's your political affiliation? Hey, can you tell me what do you do when you like to relax? Are you an early riser or a night owl? Are you introverted or extroverted? What kinds of things that make you upset? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? What makes you horny? Can you tell me some of the things? Hey, can you tell me about your parents? Who were you raised by? How many siblings do you have? Do you have an extended family? Hey, where did you go to high school? What about your values? How do you feel about Halloween and everything? Is it important to work alone? I mean, what do you think? Let's talk about your spiritual beliefs or your hobbies. What do you like to do for a hobby? What do you like to do outside of work? Do you drink? Do you smoke? What are your passions and everything? What do you like most about relationships? What's your ideal partner? Hey, are you on a dating app right now? What are your future plans? What are you looking for in a future relationship? Hey, do you want to have kids? Do you want to have what's your opinion and thoughts on marriage and everything? What are your sexual tastes? What do you like to do in the bedroom? I mean, and y'all think I'm fucking kidding. This is you. This is you guys trying to fit in to be compatible because you think by asking her these questions that she's going to say, oh, he's the right guy for me because he's asking all these questions about me. Oh, what a nice guy. Man, get the fuck out of here with that silly shit. Gentlemen, y'all not supposed to do this, man. You're never, ever to ever try to be compatible with a woman because all you're doing is watering yourself down. Here's the beautiful thing about game. See, we never have to water ourselves down. They got to water their fucking asses up. You see what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm saying. In order to be with us, they must show us they're worth our time. Do you see what I'm saying? They're worth our time. And Tony, man, Tony, please, Tony, this ain't no ghetto. This is not no ghetto hood show. And I expect you to have more of a fucking standard where you will not hate yourself so much where you want some raggedy bum ass bitch that can roll a blunt. Shame on you. You need to be a better fucking man, dog. This is why you lose because y'all weak motherfuckers always want to look at weak ass shit to describe a woman. Why is rolling a blunt is so important to you? That's pretty bitch ass weak. Let me get this right here. Men and women can't be friends. I agree. So you give a way of putting it in the solution with a woman instead of calling it friends with benefits. Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't want to. Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm lost here. Why can't you just say friends with benefits? Why can't you just say you can use and fuck me on the side? Why are y'all so scared to ask? See, this is the reason why women will never, ever come up to your standards, because you guys don't even have any standards to uphold them to. Tell me something. If all you want to do is be her fuck toy, and okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. For 99% of you guys out here, whether you take them on a date or you're asking for some ass, they're not going to give it to you because they see you as weak, soft, with no spine, no communication, no intensity, nothing about being mysterious. There's nothing about you. So please understand this. Whether you take them out or ask right there, the answer is going to be unequivocally no. So it doesn't matter what you ask for, because at the end of the day, they just don't want women. They don't want someone that's soft. They don't want someone that's emotional. They don't want anybody that questions what it is they want to do. Women don't want that. So whether you ask now or ask then, the answer is going to be no. I'm telling you, the answer is going to be no, because you ain't built for that shit. I promise you. The first time you try to set up a thing of being for a benefit for a woman, and the first time she messes with some guy, you're going to be in your panties. Who are you talking to? Why are you talking to that guy? Why are you talking? Nah, man, they don't want to Listen, let me tell y'all something. The only way you can get friends with benefits, I'm going to have to do a show with friends on benefits, because it's hours of game on that shit. I'll give you a drop of this thing. Women want motherfuckers that know what they're doing. They're not good. Listen, they're out there trying to find Mr. Right, but they don't mind veering off here and there to find Mr. Dick on the side. But that dick has to have things to him for them to want to fuck with that guy on the side. So you know what, guys? Tuesday night, we're going to talk about friends with benefits. We'll talk about that tomorrow. That's going to be a whole show. That's just too much game right there. I ain't got time for that. We're going to break that shit down tomorrow, okay? I got you. Here you go. How do they show us they're worth our time if they're not allowed in our presence until they show it? Wait, what do you mean what are you talking? Who said that? Wait. Who have you been talking to? Sir, who said that a woman is not allowed in your presence? Who have you been listening to? Who the fuck? Guys, I don't know who this guy's been listening to, but buddy, you must be on the wrong channel. I don't even understand this question. What do you mean they're not allowed in your presence? Wait a second. Wait. Brother, I know you have no game. I know you have no mouthpiece. I know you have no standard. I know you can't fuck. I know you don't know how to communicate yourself. I already know this about you. So who the fuck are you to think that they can't be in your presence when they don't want to be in your presence because you're weird and creepy? What do you mean they're not allowed to be in your, who the fuck? Who are you? Please tell me who the fuck you are. Because maybe you might have mistyped that shit, but that is some weird ass shit. What do you mean in our press? The fuck are you talking about? Whack ass question. Can you explain the part when asking those boring questions, which are average, that makes a difference between that and well, see, a man doesn't ask questions. I told you, you talk at women. You don't talk to women. So when you're doing all that shit, you're showing her that you're boring as fuck. She doesn't want boring. She wants somebody that is totally different. She wants somebody that can not necessarily seduce her, But for her to begin to seduce herself to want to be with you, where she's like, I shouldn't be with this guy. He's bad for me. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. Oh my God, he's a womanizer. He's a ladies' man. He's all these fucked up things, but yet I think I want to be with him. Versus, oh, you're so sweet and kind and thoughtful and oh my God, so understanding to my man. I'm telling you guys, y'all do not want to be that guy. And all you guys are doing is being that guy because you don't know how to communicate yourself to a woman. Okay. That's the problem, man. It's crazy how y'all guys do that. Okay. What do you mean? So how do they earn all of what? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What I don't understand what this guy's talking about. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what you're talking about. I meant that if we call it friends with benefits, does that convey to the women that we want her as a friend instead of wait a second. All right. Once you become a man, you'll realize we don't have friends. We don't have women friend. There's no such thing as a woman friend. I don't understand that. Why would you want? Show me a lion that hangs out with the zebras and their friends, man. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers do that friendship stuff. Okay? You're not friends. You're just fucking on the side, man. Why can't you call it what it is? What's wrong with saying that we fucking on the side? You can fuck me on the side. I mean, what? I don't understand. What is so bad about? But see, here's lies a problem. See, you're trying to find a loophole in something, man. Okay, all right. Does that convey to the woman? Well, wait. Why would you listen? Here goes your problem, P-Dog. If you say to a woman you want to be friends with benefits, she will hear what you have to say, but here lies your problem. After you say we're friends with benefits, what are you going to do next? And I'm going to tell you what you're going to do next. You're not going to do anything. So because you said that, remember, women are smart enough to not only play dumb, but they're smart enough to move the pieces. Because as soon as you say you want to be friends with benefits and don't do nothing behind that last statement, that woman is smart enough to move the pieces around to keep your ass far enough where she can use you for money and all these other games that she wants and not even give you pussy. And you can't even see it because you don't. All you're saying is, I just want to be friends with benefits, but there's nothing behind that. And that's why you lose. You don't know. We don't make statements. What do you mean? We talk to women. We don't make a statement. Statement is the sky is fucking blue. The grass is green. Oh, that's a car. I'm holding a cup. Wait, this is a fork. Wow, I'm sitting in a chair. We don't talk like that, man. But don't listen. You make statements, and that's why you're fucking up. Because you're not learning how to talk to a woman. I don't know why y'all think nobody makes statements. A man does not make statements. A man talks to women. He talks to them. The way he talks to the woman shows what he is. Okay, listen to what I'm saying, guys. All my dogs out here. Listen to what I'm saying, okay? Listen. We don't ask questions and we don't make statements. What we do is stand on who we are. What you see is what you get. And if you don't like it, there's the door. But hold on, guys. Whoa, this is deep here. Because I know for a lot of you guys, y'all think that's some easy shit to say. But y'all can't live by that shit. And that's why we win. Because we're not trying to be compatible with somebody that has to earn us. We're not being, I don't understand why you guys say the stuff that you're saying. Why would y'all say this? What's going on with my guys, man? What's going on with my dogs today? We don't make statements and stuff. We talk to women. Listen, the thing is that you have to understand, W Dog. I understand. I'm not getting on you about your statement. I see what you're saying, but no. See, I don't want you to try to be charismatic, mysterious, alpha, and all these things. I don't want you to. The worst thing you can do is play a role instead of be the role. Okay? You guys don't play the role. See, let me show you why they've got to raise up to us. Because let me tell you the thing, well, about y'all guys out there. Y'all don't even know this. Let's talk about this one. I'm gonna talk about one thing to blow y'all fucking minds out. Y'all don't even know the skill of listening. Shame. I can just use that right here when y'all don't even know the skill of listening. And I'm not talking about her running her mouth. You don't listen to how her eyes, you don't listen to her smile, you don't listen to her laughter, you don't listen at all. You don't even listen behind the listening of what she's fucking saying and why she's saying what she's saying. You don't listen to her voice sounds. You don't listen to the tones. You don't listen, guys. Y'all guys on your level of thinking, you think that listening is just like, well, my name is Julie and I'm a Pisces. And that's all y'all hear right there. That's all you on your surface you listen to. But see, a man that has game is that he listens to what women are saying. He studies his opponent, and not just on a surface level. He knows at the end of the day that she has low self-esteem. She has low self-worth. And this is no knock, ladies. It's just what it is. We know you have those things, but we're not going to use those things against you and all that other stuff. That's not what we're here to do. We're not here to knock you down. But as a man, we can be able to have a conversation with you to make you feel through the interaction that we have that, and this is not rapport or persuasion, because that's manipulation and deception. I'm talking about we can talk and you will feel like you've known me all your life, because I am going to be your life when you fuck with me. And that's just how it is. See, when you're talking to a woman, gentlemen, you talk to lead her somewhere. And here is your problem. You're always trying to lead them to the fucking bedroom. That's your problem. The first place you're trying to lead them to is the bedroom. And that's why they fuck the majority of you guys over. Some of you guys try to backdoor them into the bedroom by leading them, by being dishonest, by saying you want to be their friend and all that other shit, and you want to get to know her better and all this other stuff. See, this is the cool thing about a man. See, a man has women after him, so we don't have to lie about a goddamn thing. But here's the best thing about being a man. We're not thirsty or desperate, which throws her off. See, if she's protecting what's between her legs, guess what else? Guess what she's not protecting? She's not protecting those emotions of making her smile, making her laugh, making her blush, making her think, making her react, making her do all those things, because she's not even used to doing those things. She's not used to sitting in front of somebody and talking to him where she loses she's so into the motherfucker. And not only does she lose time, but she feels like she's the only woman in the room. And she feels like, oh my God, who is this guy right here? Thanks for the question. So would you say there's a difference between talking? Yes, I told you, man, if you pay the fuck attention. You should never ask a woman a question. You should never ask a woman a question, ever. But you're asked, see, what you don't understand is You're talking at her to do the one thing you shouldn't do is try to be compatible with her. That's where you're going wrong. You're too busy trying to talk. You're like fucking Sherlock Holmes and asking her a bunch of fucking boring questions. Gentlemen, I want y'all to think about something. When you ask her a question, who the fuck are you talking to? Who are you talking to? And you don't even see who you're even talking to. When you ask a bunch of boring ass questions, when you're beating around the bush, when you're walking on eggshells, when you're kissing her ass and trying to connect with her, you're not connecting to her. You're actually connecting to that weave, the makeup, the eyeliner, the push-up bra, the tight clothes, the eyeliner, the blush, the mascara. You're communicating to a fake motherfucker in front of you. But here's the fucked up thing about it. Watch this. Watch how this coin kind of flips like a flip and a flip and a flip. Watch this. This is the problem. You remember I always tell you guys how y'all look out a window, and when you look out a window, you can only see a blurry part of yourself, but whoever's on the other side can see you for what you are? That's you. When you're talking to a woman, you're showing her that you ain't shit because you can't see the real her. You're in love with what she threw on her fucking face and what she put on her body. So all you're talking to is a fake her. You're not talking to the real thing. But here's the thing about it. She can see you for what the fuck you are. She can see you. And she knows your story, and that is the fucking problem, gentlemen. She knows your story. And because she knows your story, this is where she wins the game, because she knows your every move. Hey, excuse me, not your every move. She knows every move that she's going to put on your ass, and you don't even realize it. You think women are not gamed up, but she's gamed up to cattle drive your ass into the friend zone and not give you a piece of pussy at all, because she knows what you are. Because here's the worst part about it. Fake can recognize fake. You don't think she can see through your bullshit? You don't think she can see through your fake profiles? She don't think she can see through that fake smile? That clothes that you ran to the store to put on to look good on a date to try to impress? You don't think she's smart enough to see? She's the master of disguise and manipulation. So she can recognize a fake motherfucker. And you guys don't even understand it. So game is kind of like being street smart to a certain extent. The game came from the streets, brother. The game never came from a book. The game never came from a book, okay? All right? Okay? Sir, this is not for you. I wish you the best of luck. Please get some therapy, but this is not for you. Get some therapy. I'm not here. I'm not your father. I'm not your therapist. Please go get a therapist, okay? That's what's happening is none of my business. Please get a therapy. Do not come in here with that shit. This is not the place. I am not your father, your uncle, or your therapist. Go get help. I don't want to hear that kind of shit in here. You say shit like that again, I'm gonna kick you the fuck out. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. Wait a second. Wait. Why do you need to ask her a question for clarification when you embody clarification? What question do you actually tell me? Well, tell me what question you would ask a woman for clarification. I like to hear this shit, because what do you need clarification on if you a straight shooter? Because see, here's another layer that you guys don't understand. See, when a woman, again, let me show y'all guys. Let me show y'all this layer. See, y'all ain't looking at the layers right, but see, to be able to unlock things, gentlemen, you guys got to solve this riddle right here. Who you are, what do you want, And why should she be fucking and talking to you? Why should she be spending time with you? Why should she give you any kind of play? So if you cannot answer this right here, then you're fucked. Because that's not, see, your problem is, again, your clarification is what? I got to hear what you're trying to get clarity on. What is it that you're trying to get clarity on, sir? Because it doesn't make any sense. What are you trying to get clarity on? Let's keep going. If we're not asking the questions, how do we gather info for our scribe detective to learn about our opponent? Nah, see, there you go. You ain't a student of the game. See, you're looking at everything the wrong motherfucking way, dog. You need to get some game, dog. You all fucked up. You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. So the reason you lose is because you try to play her game with her rules. Well, no, you play her game. You don't try. You play her game. See, because most of you guys are average, your problem is your competition are other average guys. So what you're trying to do, knowing that you're average, you're trying to stand out amongst average guys. It's like zebras. It's like a bunch of y'all guys are zebras that are eating grass and everything. And here's the thing, even though we herd of zebras, there can be an alpha zebra in the herd because there's one zebra smashing all those women. But problem is that you feel threatened by the other average guys. And because you feel threatened by the other average guys, you feel that you have to stand out by trying to stand out and doing some things that you think on your average mind is going to make her say, wow, this is the kind of guy I want to sleep with. Because that's all you want to do at the end of the day is just sleep with these women, which is not a bad thing, okay? Okay? All right? It's just not a bad thing. But I don't want to dog y'all out for that, but I want to help y'all out with this. But when you talk to a woman, I ask you guys, and I know y'all haven't asked yourselves this because y'all don't have this kind of game, but see, when a man talks to a woman, we don't talk to talk. We are inspiration. I mean, do you understand? Like, for all you church aficionados, think about when you go to church on Sunday, right? You go to church on Sunday, you sit down, you say you have, well, you high your highs. They pass around the tin can or whatever the fuck, give the money to preach, whatever the fuck y'all do, right? So, but in there, in between all that shit, some of you are so inspired by the preacher, by the time you walk out that door, you feel like you're on top of the world. Well, the preacher is doing somewhat of what we're doing, but we're not trying to manipulate y'all guys. So anyway, but I'm saying that when we talk to women, okay, all right, by the time they get done talking to us, because they have low self-esteem and low self-worth, what happens when you take away the low self-esteem? What happens when you take away her low self-worth and you make her feel more excited? You make her feel more confident being around you. You inspire her more to want to talk more to you because talking to you is totally different, because what it's doing is that, wow, this motherfucker is doing more. He's being more supportive of who I am on the inside than any average guy I've met. And he's not even trying. See, okay, let me show you something. A lot of y'all guys try to be supportive for pussy. A lot of y'all guys try to be her friend and be supportive to get some backdoor ass. And let's be honest, a lot of y'all guys do that. A lot of y'all guys try to get some pussy on the back door. And y'all do this fake support. Well, Karen, tell me what's wrong. What did he do? That fucking asshole. I mean, whatever the fuck y'all do, man. Y'all always is fake ass support, knowing that you don't know, but she knows that, man, I guess I ain't got nobody else to talk to, so I'll talk to this guy, but I'm not gonna fuck him. But see, you try to be supportive to fuck. We're not trying to be supportive, but by the time they get done talking to us, they're gonna feel that, wow. You ready, guys? I can talk to him about anything without being judged. Now, gentlemen, this is very important because I don't think y'all understand this, because we're the only ones that talk about this. So I got to help y'all guys understand this point. Gentlemen, as I told you before, there's nothing wrong with wanting to sleep with a woman. I don't ever want to shame you. I'm glad you like women. But after you get to that point, after that, there lies a problem because you put a judgment on the woman. You make her feel slutty. You shame her and make her feel like shit. Now, please understand this. There are a lot of women that want to be whores and all. It's like, it's like, think about this. It's like you can't call a stripper. I mean, you know she strips, but it's like calling her a stripper is like disrespectful. You know what I mean? You know she strips, but calling her a stripper is disrespectful. So what y'all guys do is you call these women whores and sluts, even though they're good women who have whore and slut tendencies in them, but you make them feel like they're dirt under your shoe. So how can she open up to somebody who looks at her like dirt under the shoe? I hope this is connecting to you guys. How can she connect with you if you look at her like a whore and a slut? How can she open up to you and really share what's behind the curtain versus what you see on the surface if all you're doing is motherfucking deceiving, manipulating her because you think she ain't shit? And you show her that she's not shit by how you treat her, by saying, well, you know what? I don't know anything about you. Let's fuck. Oh, yeah. You go to church anyway. Let's go back to my place and fuck. I mean, that's how you guys are. And you guys don't even realize, even though you don't say it, you show it. And there lies the problem. When you make them feel like sluts, whores, and dirt under your shoe, they close off to you. Where us, we don't make them feel slutty. We don't make them feel like whores and sluts and all that other stuff. But through talking to us, we make them feel excited, confidence, and things like that. T has a question. What do you do about a woman that says she wants to meet up but never does? Well, it's not okay. Here's the. I don't think y'all understand. T, let me say this with love. It's not the woman's problem. It's you. What? When are you guys going to realize that the majority of you guys are weak as fuck? There's nothing about you, T, that makes them want to hang out with you. T, let me explain something. When they want to hang out with you, T, oh boy. When they want to hang out with you, they'll say, all right, let's hang out. And then an hour later, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see your smile. I can't wait to see your eyes. I can't wait to see your dimple. I can't wait to see your soft skin. I can't wait to see your chest. I can't wait to smell your scent again. I can't wait to see you. I look forward to seeing you. And if it's on Saturday, let's say today's Monday, you're supposed to see on Saturday. Tuesday, man, we get 6 more days till I see my baby. Wednesday, 5 more days till I see my baby. 6 more days till I see my baby. So, do you see the difference? You just ain't got no game, son. And you got to realize you're the problem. She's showing you that you have a problem. And until you get some game, you're going to be the problem, big dog. She don't want to meet up with you, brother. She doesn't want to at all. A man never initiates his friends. Benefits. Initiates. Well, the only time it comes up, and this is the beautiful thing about being a man, we never bring up sex first, and that's what y'all don't understand. We don't bring it up first. They bring it up. You're a ladies' man. How many women are you sleeping with and all that other shit? I keep telling you, if a woman does not ask you that question in the first few conversations they have, then you know you're the problem. But with that being said, they will ask, what are you looking for? And we'll let them know we're not looking for anything. Why are you talking to me? Is it for fucking? No. You gotta see while you're over here, y'all gonna learn some game and shit. Y'all understand that, again, I'm not trying to fuck you. I'm showing you why you should fuck me. That's why I'm here. I'm here to do you. Hey, guys, it's kind of like Santa Claus. You know, they're naughty and nice kids, but Santa will fly all over the world and dump off presents. He's doing everybody a fucking favor. That's what we're doing. We're giving them the opportunity to be with a man. That's all we're doing. We're giving them an opportunity to change your world, change your mindset, change your reality, change your perception, change your emotions, change all that. We're giving her opportunity through us, and they can make the choice. We don't give a flying fuck, but they become sexually attracted to the man that inspires them. That's one thing. That's the inspiration of her feeling like, wow, who the fuck is this guy? He didn't bring up anything about sex, but yet I feel a sexual attraction. He didn't try to push me to do anything, but I feel a closeness to him. Y'all see, I don't even see that part of the game. That's why we don't trip on this stuff. Because, see, we're communicating to move her places. See, again, guys, you guys, unfortunately, are, if we're doing arithmetic in this analogy, you guys are trying to go to trigonometry and you can't even count to 1 to 10 with these women. That's why y'all are fucking up. We, on the other hand, we're not trying to go to trigonometry because she's going to bring the trigonometry to us. We're not going to do that. I'm going to show her numbers and I'm going to move her ass ever so slightly with no hesitation, no worry or anything. And here's the crazy part about it. They want you guys to slow down. They want us to speed up. They don't want this shit. See, this is why I keep telling you. You want to know why they bring up success first? Because we don't even talk about that shit. While she's laughing and giggling and blushing and connecting and feeling all these things, man, they begin to flirt because there becomes a connection. We're not rushing this shit. That's why I keep telling you, they will bring that shit up first. We don't have to rush this shit. But let me tell you what y'all do. Y'all try to slow that shit down and be like, well, you know what? I'm going to show her that I'm going to be her friend. And if I show her my friend, then you know what? She's going to see me as a sexual partner and I'm going to get the pussy on the side. No, it doesn't work that way. It does not work that way because she will lead you to your zone called the zone of friends. She will lead you there and you don't even realize it. Listen. She tells, okay, experience is everything. And I keep trying to tell you this. When you have experience, you're not rushing it. That's why they rush it. But when you don't have experience, you're always rushing shit. You're always rushing to get in her bedroom. You're rushing to touch her, rushing to kiss her, rushing to touch her, rushing. And yet she's going to tell you, I'm not that kind of woman. I want to take my time and I feel some kind of way that you think I'm that kind of woman and I'm on my period, whatever the fuck, right? But here we go. We don't rush it. But you know what they do? They start to tell you how cute you fucking look. They start to tell you they thinking about you. They start to tell you I miss you. They start to say, well, you know, what's going on with you? And y'all don't even see it. And this is not, so y'all guys think it's manipulation. This is not manipulation. This is just how the fuck it is. This is why we win, because we don't rush this shit, man. We don't rush this shit, and we ain't their friends. And the best thing about it is we're not telling them ever that we want to be friends. Listen, even in a conversation about friendship, it turns into sex, and it's not even our fucking fault. Because somehow, some way, it'll come up. She'll talk about her friend, her guy friend. It is like, what's that? What do you mean? What's that? What, a guy? What's a guy friend? I never heard of that. What does that mean? Wait a second. You mean to tell me you never had a woman friend? No. No. We're not friends until after we get done fucking. I don't believe that a man and woman. So you're telling me you're not trying to be my friend? Why would I want to be your friend? Wait a second. Let me pull up that file. All right, friend. All right, let's pull up the file of friend, gentlemen, shall we? All right, let's pull up. I'm pulling up the file of friend. Okay. All right, friend. All right, this is let me pull that shit up. Where's my fucking file of friend? I don't want to pull that shit up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here's my file of friend. Friend, to sit the fuck around and buy you shit while you're talking to another guy. Friend, to help you pack up all your shit to set up so some other guy could come over and christen your house with his dick. Friend, to come over and put up your fucking sorry ass pictures. Friend, to sit around and talk to you about a bunch of nothing, knowing you ain't trying to fuck. Friend, to sit around and watch Netflix, and then when I try to make a move on you, you're gonna say, stop that, we should be friends. Friend, that what? Wants to hang out. Wait, I'm sorry, this last friend. Friend, somebody what? Hang out with two guys. Are you fucking, do you think I want to be that? Are you, guys, hold up. No. I will never be friends with the food. I will never be friends with the food. And that gets in, she builds a curiosity, like, why not? What's wrong with that? Well, let's see what's wrong with that. Come here. Give me your hand for a second. Like if we're in the mall talking, or we're in we're somewhere talking, and I know there's a mirror. Come here, let me grab. Come here. Let me show you something. Or I'll grab my phone. All right, look. Come here. Let me show you something. Come here. Take it. Wait. Stay right there. All right, wait. Turn around. Thank you. All right, come here. All right, look at this. Do you think I want to be friends with this? You think I want to hang out with you and watch you walk around in the skimpy outfits where I can't hit this? Man, listen, if you looking for me to be your friend, I'm not that guy. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it a buck with y'all. Y'all do all because y'all trying to be compatible with these women, okay? You said, damn, so that's why the judgments don't ever win, because yes, absolutely, yes. The moment you place a judgment either on yourself to be compatible with the woman, -1, then you will place a judgment on the woman to be what you think she wants her to be, -2. The third judgment you'll probably place on her is that she's so beautiful, fill in the blank, #3. Then you'll judge other guys saying, well, I wonder what the other guys are doing. And they see that, how many judgments you already placed? That's why we don't judge her. There's no fucking way we judge her. None whatsoever. What is the difference between I am is a mind, I do is action, sir. We always go over that. I don't know why you keep asking me the same thing. Communicating is no. It's not communicating. It's communicating yourself. Guys, I'll give you an example that's going to blow your fucking mind. Close your eyes for a second and think about Disneyland or Disney World, and what does that communicate to you? If you are Six Flags or King's Dominion or Busch Gardens or whatever fucking amusement park that you know about, close your eyes and say that name and look at what it communicates to you. It communicates roller coaster rides, water rides, fun, excitement, adventure. It communicates without having to say anything. So I don't want you. You're sounding like you want to force a communication rather than communicating with the woman. And that's what I'm trying to tell you guys out here, because see, a lot of you guys out here, okay, you don't speak with thunder. You don't speak with conviction. You don't talk about things that draw her into the conversation. You don't do any of those things. You don't even shift your voice. Like, hey, how you doing? If we're like seeing each other when we come to my place, hey, what's up, baby? Come over here. You don't do that. See that? Y'all don't communicate yourselves, all right? But you're not driving the behavior, gentlemen. You're not engaging the woman. You're not talking to her, and you're not projecting any kind of confidence to say that, well, you have all these women. Why should I fuck with you? See, I keep telling you, when you have women, they know you about some shit. When a woman knows that you have women, they know what you're about, okay? All right? Let me see here. Uncle, I just got a random invite. Do I have sex with shit? What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? What invite, dude? Call in and I'll call you because I don't understand what you're talking about. Because if you cannot explain yourself, then I'm going to block your ass. I hate people that lie. I think you're lying to me. So why don't you tell me what the fuck you're talking about? Because I honestly think you're lying. And I think you're just saying that shit to be saying it. So you know what? I'm gonna be nice to you, and I'm gonna give you a start. I'm gonna give you 1 minute starting right now. You got 1 minute to explain yourself. Because one thing I don't like is people showing off in the class when there are people here that's actually trying to learn. One thing I hate is show-offs. So I need you to go ahead and explain yourself to us, and you got 1 minute to do that. Because if you don't explain yourself that way, I'm gonna kick you out. Because I don't like guys like you that lie. So if you're actually about what you're saying, you're gonna explain what the fuck you mean by what she did to invite you. What did she do to invite you? You have, my friend, 30 more seconds. And if you don't miss it, guys, and I want to apologize to all the guys listening. I hate guys like this that act like they have game. This motherfucker ain't got no goddamn game. Sir, you got less than 20 seconds. You need to go ahead and explain yourself. Because if you don't explain yourself in 20 seconds, you're gone. You, sir, 15 seconds. See, that's it. Guys, I'm going to show you right now. I got to apologize, guys. I hate guys that lie. I hate liars. And all that guy did was lie. And you know what? He couldn't even back up his lie. So with that being said, he's gone. You see that, guys? This is how we do things. And guys, I apologize to you. I don't like when guys sit around and act like they're about the game, and then you ask them a question. He should be able to answer that question like that, okay? And I'm sorry, guys. We don't do this. I don't want you guys to feel that there's an asshole in your classroom trying to think he's better than you, because nobody's better than you. And I appreciate all you guys out here. So I don't like disruptive motherfuckers that lie, gentlemen. I can't stand those motherfuckers. Anyway, but what I'm saying to you guys out here is that, see, most of y'all guys, most of you guys lack a few things, okay, to be able to connect. Ability. You have a problem with a belief in yourself. And you have a problem with conviction of who you actually motherfucking are. See, my abilities go beyond just meeting her. I know how to make her smile, laugh, blush, think, react. I know how to be sexual, sensual, romantic, dirty, kinky, nasty, freaky, naughty. I know how to be smooth. I know how to be all these things when I'm ready to be those things. So I know me, and that's why I believe in my abilities, because I know from the moment she gets around me, my abilities are going to go in action, because my ability is going to show her how much I believe in me. I don't believe in us because I don't know if she's worthy of me. She's not. I didn't say, again, guys, what throws everything off, and y'all understand is, I don't make it about the fucking. I'm not making it about the sex. I'm not making it about that. She's got to work because she's got to be compatible to me. How many dating agencies are going to tell you fuckers that they got to be compatible to you? Fuck no. They always make it about them. You got to fill out a questionnaire for them. You got to kiss her ass. You got to, man, fuck that. You don't have to do none of that shit to guys, I'm telling you, if you guys want to fuck faster, you've got to stop trying to fuck. That's why you ain't fucking, because all you're trying to do is fuck. But see, there's a difference between her letting you fuck and her just laying like a corpse and her fucking you. Two totally different things, gentlemen. Two totally different things. And that's what I'm saying to you guys out here. The thing that so many of y'all guys miss in the game is that most of you guys out here, your interactions with the woman are why you lose, because you don't even know where you want to take them except the bedroom. Again, if trigonometry is the bedroom, right? If trigonometry is the bedroom, right? Think about, I'm gonna show y'all what y'all doing. Y'all so busy trying to get y'all trying to jump from numbers, which you don't know, You want to go past all the other shit and you want to go right to trigonometry. That's y'all's problem. Where we win is we're not trying to get to trigonometry. We're trying to get her to understand us through our numbers, through our adding and our subtracting and our multiplication and our divisions and our fractions and our decimals and our algebra and geometry and so on and so forth. They're trying to get to know us because they realize we don't operate like you, and that's how we get them. There's no game plan with a man. They don't know how to actually be them around a man, because do you remember I told y'all about the window? How y'all are looking out the window and they can see who you are? Well, if you flip that shit with us, they're looking out of a window. And that blur that they see is makeup. They don't even see who the fuck they are. But gentlemen, we see them for what the fuck they are. But even though we see him that has low self-esteem and low self-worth and all this stuff, we don't sit around and try to shame them or anything like that, okay? All right. Let's see here. So basically you got to be more about just fucking because you're more than that. And that's what's going to have her one. Well, it's not the whack. It's not the fucking. This is where a lot of guys go wrong. You're trying to get to the fucking. You're trying to fuck her. And while you're trying to fuck her, you've got to play by her rules, which means as soon as you start playing by her rules, you're trying to be compatible to her, thinking that that's the way to get between her legs. And that's why the majority of you guys never get past the first text message. You never get past the first date. You never get past the first fucking phone call, because they know you guys are a fraud, because you're trying to manipulate a situation. You're trying to manipulate her to open up her legs, and that's not the game. That they know that shit, okay? Dog, I don't know what the fuck you're asking me. Please fix your question. Anyway, is that a sample of drug? What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean. If I secure a date in 5 days in advance, should I message her before the date? Dude, this is what I understand about y'all guys. This is what I understand. Let me ask you a question. If you went to McDonald's and bought a Big Mac meal, are you going to sit it on your porch for 5 days before you eat it, motherfucker? I don't think y'all see why y'all lose. Do y'all see why y'all? Let me get this straight. You have no mouthpiece. You're not interesting. There's nothing about you that makes her think about you. Do you actually think that she's going to sit on her ass and wait for your call for 5 fucking days? Like this is the 1950s or some shit? Like it's like Happy Days or something? Are you serious? See, when you have game, you don't have to wait 5 days to call her, bruh, because she's calling you. She's texting you. She's asking you how you're doing. She's saying, good morning. What are you up to? When you're free, call me. Selfie, selfie, selfie. Hey, how you doing? Thinking about you. Selfie, selfie, selfie. Man, what are you up to? You know what? I'm on lunch break. Can I call you? But yet, listen to you surface dwelling motherfuckers that got the modern male disease. You actually think that sitting around for 5 fucking days. Wait. You know, back in the day, dog, let me find you guys, because I did this. I don't know if it was Pussy Whip Show. Hold on, let me see. I'll tell you when it came out. I'll tell you what I did. Hold on a second. Let me see. When did that shit come out? All right, so back in the day, yeah. Yeah, around the Pussy Whip Show. So back in the day, in around 95, you know, I was kicking out the Pussy Whip Show and stuff. There was this book for women called The Rules of how you should conduct yourself around a guy. And the crazy thing about you guys right now is that you're doing the same feminine ass shit that these women are doing. Well, you know what? You should wait 3 hours to text her back because she needs to know that you're busy. Why? If I got something to say, I'm going to say it right then and there. Why would I have to wait? What? Listen, why do I have to play games if I'm a fucking man? Gentlemen, this is what you motherfuckers don't understand. Do you know that there are apps out there, okay, that a woman can download? Because a lot of you guys can turn off your notifications and all that shit. There's some shit out there that can tell the woman that you read her fucking message. And you motherfuckers think, well, oh, she just messaged me, man. You know what I'm going to do, dude? I'm going to wait about 7 hours and 14 more motherfucking minutes, and I'm going to show her I'm so busy, because if I show her I'm busy, that's going to get her attracted to me. Are you fucking serious? Wow, crazy. When you said the manipulation before the trig, what is a trig? What is a trig? What is that? Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the question. You asked about Bob Ross. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I apologize. Wait. I'm sorry, sir. Let me go back and get you. My bad, sir. That's on me. I'm sorry, because you did ask a question. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. See that, guys? If I fuck up, I got to apologize. You were asking what Bob Ross is about. Okay. If you watch Bob Ross, there's so much game in there. There's so many levels of game in there. Bob always starts his show with a blank canvas. And by the time he's done with the show, he has drawn and painted a masterpiece. But what's so cold about Bob Ross, let me stop this shit. But what's so cold about Bob Ross is in between the blank canvas and between the masterpiece, he draws you in to when he's painting through the way he's talking to you and not at you. He's talking about the happy trees and the plants, and he's breaking all that down and make you just say, wow, look how he does that. And man, look, it looks like just little lines of a tree, but after he adds the white to it and draws the brown line, whoa, that looks fun. Wow. He draws you in. So when we meet a woman, they're a blank canvas. And all we're doing is painting the picture that's called why you should be fucking me. That's why, my brother. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, guys. I'm Big Dog. I'm sorry. Great question. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Hopefully I was able to answer that question. Oh, wait. So wait. So that's why you can't cheat the game, because if it's not genuine, you're going to fold because you're already. Well, they know you're going to fold. See, gentlemen, the women know that you're going to fold automatically. Hold on, 208. I got you, brother. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on, 208. I got you right now. Hold on a second. 208. Hold on, 208. All right, 28. Hold on, shit. Same guy. All right, 28. You pick up your phone. Call me right now, 28. Come on, click over. Eating a Big Mac right now.
Your call has been.
Hey, 208, pick up your phone. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm trying to call you. Can you please pick up your phone, sir? Our lines are down. So I got to call you and shit. Fucking shit. I got to deal with this bullshit. Hello, 208. Come on, pick your phone up. I'm going to call you. I'm going to let it ring one more time. Can you please pick your fucking phone up? Oh, my God. I just told the motherfucker I'm calling him, and he won't even answer his fucking phone. Are you listening to me right now? It's the last time I'm going to call you. Please pick up your fucking phone. Jesus fuck, man. God damn. I don't let this shit ring 3 more times. I'm hanging this bitch up. 1.
Hey, Dean. Can you hear me?
Yes. What's your question, man? What's up?
Hey, what's going on, Coach? First and foremost, thank you to the Man Mindset and the Dean. You're the best. Second of all, I got a quick question on a little date scenario. So,
Wait. Speak up. Hey, wait. You're coming in and out. Whatever. If you're on your headset, get off that shit because you're coming in and out.
hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we all can hear you. All right, go ahead, brother. What you got?
Okay, good. So, what would you say to a girl that said no to the spot where you guys were supposed to go on your makeup date to?
Wait. What's a makeup date?
So, okay, so this chick I matched with on Tinder, and then we set up a day. I got her to text, and then we set up a date, and then she just flaked. I said, hey, see you tonight.
She flaked on you? Man, what is wrong?
Listen, hey, listen, then.
Hey, listen, why are you so soft?
No, listen. At my job, she came into where I worked. She didn't know where I worked. And she came in with some of her girls. And she saw that I worked and I was their server. And she was very impressed. And she said, hey, this is Kyra from, like 3 weeks.
All right, where's the makeup date? Where'd you tell you going to go?
I said, okay, this is what I said. All right. Can you hear me?
We all can hear you, sir.
Okay. All right. So I said, she said, hey, is this Brennan? And then I called her. I said, hey, listen, senior night was definitely good, but I thought you 3 weeks you were gone. Like, are you playing games? This, that. She said, hey, I'm at a function. Text me. So this is what I texted her. She said, hey, just listen. I'm at a kickback and sorry, I will save your number right now. Haha. I said, listen, I'm not really into flakes, but if you're truly not trying to play games, then you can make it up to me Thursday night at the Still, 9 p.m.
What is the Still? What is the Still?
It's an ice cream place.
All right, okay. And what did she say?
And I said, ice cream on you. Other than that, I'm not interested in wasting time. And then she said, I totally understand for sure, but I don't do downtown, lol. But if there is somewhere else, definitely on me though. What would you say? Would you still?
All right, so she doesn't want to go downtown because she doesn't feel comfortable downtown or something. So is there a Still outside of downtown?
No, I mean there's other places.
Well, okay. Well then, all right. Then if there's a Still, all right, then you got it. Then. Okay. Same ice cream place away from downtown.
Okay, word. Okay.
Yeah. So let her know that shit.
Closer to my house too. All right.
Yeah. Let her know that shit. Yeah. You don't.
Second thing. I have a second thing. Okay. Thank you, Tina. I do appreciate that. This is kind of on a Halloween costume. Other than I got the wizard stuff set up, the grand, the questionnaire, but I kind of, I have a fro, and so I have another costume set up, and I just want to spit this idea at you.
No, I don't want to hear this shit. Either you gonna follow the directions or just hang up the fucking phone, dog. Right. I don't. Let me ask you a question. Right. Well, let me ask you a question. Why do you want to be a loser?
I don't.
Well, then why can't you follow the fucking instructions so I can set you up for women? Why the fuck?
I have all the
then why the fuck are you trying to give me another costume? What is wrong with you losers? I give you winning game, and yet you want to tell me about another costume?
No, it's the same steps, but it's just basically more tailored to myself.
What the fuck do you mean tailored to yourself?
This is what I want to explain to you. I mean, just because I wanted to be Bob Ross. I have an afro, and I wanted to hand out little card saying, hey, can I paint you a picture?
Dude, just don't call me please don't, this ain't for you, okay? Don't call me no more. You're a fucking loser. Do not call me no more. Let me tell you why you a fucking bitch on the line and tell you why you don't call me. You want to be Bob Ross? Man, dude, I'm hanging up on you. Fuck, just get the fuck off my phone. I hate you fucking people sometimes. I give you the perfect setup. And this dumb fuck wants to be Bob Ross? He wants to be Bob. Man, get your fuck. Don't call me ever again. Don't call me ever again. Do y'all see that shit? Do y'all see that shit? I set you up perfectly and he wants to be Bob Ross? What? Fucking loser. Loser. Just Y'all guys just want to. I give you the perfect costume. I walk you through everything. I show you everything to do to set you up in the perfect position. And this dumb fuck wants to be Bob. Man, get your bitch ass off my phone, man. Please. Don't ever call this show again, dog. Don't talk to me. Don't call. I don't like weak bitches, dog. Man, are y'all serious, dog? This is why y'all lose. Y'all always ask, Steve, show me how to put me in the position to get women. And I give y'all the position, and this dumb fuck wants to be Bob Ross. Man, fuck out of here. Brother, please, I ask you kindly, you don't know what the Halloween costume game does and the power of the costume game. So I would ask you to please shut the fuck up and just pay attention to the show, okay? Because nobody asked you what the fuck you said. So please shut the fuck up. Anyway, guys, losers. Losers always, you see that FOA? Losers. Losers always do loser shit. And then this the same guy that asked me because she didn't want to go downtown what he should do, and yet he's saying, man, dude, please, man. Oh my God, dude. Let me get back to the show, guys. Anyway, gentlemen, I apologize, but what I'm saying to you guys out here to connect this, never, ever, guys, try to do the one thing that people want to fuck you over with, and that is trying to be compatible with a woman. Never be compatible to a woman. Never try to be, never connect. Gentlemen, I'm going to tell y'all why. All right, peep this out. Always remember, a woman is never used to being with a man. So in her eyes, she sees every soft male and sets a rule for the soft male who has the modern male disease. She sets a rule for that guy by how you have to take her on this many dates. This is what you got to take her places, and this is how much you got to do to get a hug, and this is what you got to do to get a kiss and all that silly shit. And you guys play by that bullshit. Gentlemen, what I'm saying to you is that if there's ever a rule to break, it's breaking the rule of trying to be compatible with her. Gentlemen, as a man, she has to show me compatibility, gentlemen. And I know you guys don't love yourselves enough to even understand what the fuck I'm talking about, but allow me to show you this, because no one has ever showed you or tried to uplift you. I want to uplift you, motherfuckers, but I want you guys to understand that, gentlemen, what I'm saying is that she's got to pass these things before she's even worth the dick. But this is why they give you the pussy so fast, because they've never been challenged. They've never been challenged to be nothing more than to get you for your money and all that other shit. Gentlemen, you don't get it. I know it sounds crazy, but when you don't make it about the okay, wait, stop. Let me say this, because I don't want you guys to think the wrong thing. All right, listen. If you don't have game, it doesn't matter what you do. You're going to lose, and you're going to have to play by her rules. So I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that's trying to learn game here. The thing about us that's different is we're not trying to fuck, but they will want to fuck us because they're intrigued by how we move, because we're moving them as we're moving ourselves, gentlemen. You see that? Is this deep here? Hold on, guys. I want y'all to think about what I'm saying. The average guy is moving on how the woman moves. We don't move on how she moves. We're already moving. We're already moving. We're already past her. We saw her. We're moving. And we give her the opportunity to get on our bus. And guys, I know that shit Sounds crazy. And I know you guys gonna think that, wait a second, that's not how you get women, motherfucker, you bullshit. You don't get them by going after the pussy. You get them by showing them they've got to earn the dick, and y'all don't even understand that shit. Y'all don't even understand the depth of this shit. Okay? And what I'm saying is, hold on, let me see here. Wack got a question. Let me ask questions, Wack. I know it have to be your last question. It's cool. Okay, yeah, for the night. Okay, what do you have? Okay. Wack, you're missing the fucking point again. You're missing the point. You're seeing it from a surface level. Brother, I always got to show you this. When we get them like this, we don't have to move them anywhere. They're trying to move to us, bruh. That's what you don't understand. When they're talking to us like this, saying good morning to us like this, dog, where's that Tyler thing at? When you got it like this, man, you ain't got to worry about shit because they moving to you, man. See, you don't see it right now because you only see through your perception of reality. So I see where you're coming at with the question, but you're off on the mark, brother. You're off on the mark because she's changing from I'm not sure to maybe to yes to I trust him. Because I keep telling you, this is why we show y'all as game. No one is showing you this shit. We're not trying to move her to where you wanted to fucking go. That's where you got it wrong. When she realizes she can be safe around us, and we'll be talking about that shit tomorrow with the friends with benefits shit. When she can see the emotional benefits being with us and learning how to trust us, realizing that we're not going to blow her spot up. They move differently. Man, you're in the wrong neighborhood, man. Again, the way you're talking, you're trying to be compatible to them. I'm not trying to move anywhere. I'm already there. I try to tell you guys that I try to get you guys to embody sex. When you embody sex, you don't have to be anything else but who you are. You don't have to do anything else, okay? You don't have to do anything else, okay? All right? You don't have to do anything else. And as long as you do that, that's when you win. That's when you win. Next question here. So when you try to be compatible with her, you can't move her because you're stopping yourself. No, because you're playing by her set of principles. Okay, listen. Take a piece of paper and just write 10-9-8-7-6-5-4-3-2-1. Please, just grab a piece of paper, write number 10 all the way down. Vertical, not horizontal, vertical. Start at 10, start at 1. And I want all you guys to circle 2. I'm being nice. That's where you are at. Her expectation might be 3 or 4, but she will always water down her expectation because she can water it down because she'll have control over you. So compatibility is you being even lower than you actually are, because if you're a 2 and you're trying to fit in what she wants, you're damn near a 1, you go backwards because you're trying to be something that you're not, which is a negative. So subtract that 2 to a 1 if you're trying to be compatible with her, because you're changing who you are, knowing all you want to do is fuck. And this is why y'all motherfuckers ain't got that shit, man. So if gang came for street, thugs have game. Yeah. Thugs, mob bosses had game. Emperors back in the day had game. All these things. The game is a lot of stuff, man. Game is on the streets. Y'all don't even understand. You don't even understand. It's a very deep question. Yeah. But I don't know what you want to call a thug. A thug. I mean, that sounds pretty like you're like racially profiling a motherfucker. But yes, thugs, pimps, max, ballers, players, fucking gangs, mobs, Italian bosses, Chinese bosses, Japanese boss. The game does not actually have a color, but if you look at more of where we're at today, you've gotta, if you have Netflix, you should watch Dolomite. See, Dolomite was talking game, but remember they were rapping in the 1920s and 40s. They were rapping since a long time, but the hustling in the street game came from the streets, and black people weren't the only people on the streets. They were mob bosses. They were, even if you look at what's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where they were stabbing each other? They had the fucking knives and shit. They had seven squares, those seven. What is that movie with Daniel Day-Lewis? That was game. Hell, Daniel Day-Lewis's movie when he was an oil tycoon had game. So what I'm saying to you is that it's not about the thug, because unfortunately what you're doing is you're placing a judgment on people as an I do versus thinking about what they're doing as an I am. But that's where game came. What do you think? The game came from fucking books? You're probably the same motherfucker that thinks Columbus discovered America and shit. Jesus Christ, poor guy. Let's keep going. No, and listen, I wish you the best of luck, but this isn't for you. I'm going to escort you out the building. Yeah, I don't appreciate. That's really it sounds like it's trying to get to saying some racist ass shit, and I wanna take that away because I don't want people to because that motherfucker get eat up on the streets. He ain't about that game. He ain't about that street ass shit. And you don't have to be in the streets to know game, gentlemen. Okay, you don't need to be in the streets. Isn't her having the same mindset? No, you don't. She's a woman. How the fuck can a woman have the same mindset as a man? Please explain that to me. I'd like for you to explain that one to me. What you understand is a lot of you guys have the same mindset as women because y'all got that disease called the modern male. So a lot of you guys act more like women, okay? A lot of you guys act more like women. But as I said before, gangs in New York. Yeah, if you look at the gangs in New York, every gang had game, dog. Y'all, I mean, game is not a skin color. It's a mindset. It's just the problem is that throughout time, non-melanin people have been stealing from melanin people and making shit game. You know what I mean? Not to say they didn't have game, but a lot of people will steal shit from the other side. Elvis Presley, so to speak, for all you guys think he's the king of rock and roll and all other shit. Elvis finally fucking admitted that in his last Elvis movie, that he would go on the other side and steal hip moves and dances from black people, went to the other side, showed it on TV. They think that motherfucker invented that shit, but that's just how the world works. People have always gone to lower places and picked up things and brought it to the mainstream and shit. Just like a lot of people who sagged their pants. A lot of people went to the jails and prisons and realized sagging pants was telling another person that your butt was theirs or you're free to have, relations, whatever this shit is. But what they've done is they take something and then they give money to the rappers and stuff and they start wearing it. And then you young kids catch on and get that disease and start wearing it. You don't even know where that shit is coming from. So there's a lot of stuff in there, man. Okay. So if you both are goal oriented, all right, look, bro. You sound like you believe in Santa Claus. Are you that stupid, or do I have to break this? All right, I'm not. All right. Do you understand the hustle that women have on you motherfuckers? What? Please tell me what goal-orientated woman? Explain this to me, because I'm wait. I'm gonna give this guy a chance to give him enough rope to hang himself. What the fuck do you mean the same values? How can a woman have a value of a man when she's a fucking woman? She has the same value. All right, okay, hey, you know what? Remember, guys, I don't argue with them. But I'm going to tell you why I like you so much. Do you know how many women I fucked that married guys like you who were goal-orientated, that had the same values, and through your marriage as one, oh, how sweet. And after she realized you wasn't shit in bed, you were boring as fuck, and you wasn't a man, she looked at a guy like me. So I'm not going to argue with you. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Be goal-orientated. I'm not going to argue with him. Be goal-orientated and find the one with the values. But I promise you, once she realizes what you actually are, she's going to look for a motherfucker like me and my kind to fuck the shit out of her. Now, I know you don't want to hear that shit. That's it. You said, question, being about you, talking to yourself in every situation. I like making it about the woman. I don't understand what you mean, Scott. I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't understand what you mean by that. I don't understand. Let's see here. Let's keep going here. I don't understand this woman shit. This. If you are goal orientated with a woman, then she's got you by your fucking balls. How can she be goal orientated when she has never met you and your fucking standards? Gentlemen, a woman, okay, how many women are fucking goal orientated till they get to their fucking job and change their tune up and do what the fuck they're told to do? All their goals change up when they're told what the fuck to do. I keep telling y'all guys that as long as y'all play by the rules of the woman, you're gonna fucking lose. This is why a lot of you guys lose, because her goals are not met yet because she hasn't met you yet. And if you're going to follow that sucker ass, well, I want to get married and have some kids and live happily ever after, you want some sucker shit. She's playing you for a fool. I just saw a fucking some basketball player married this. I see it all the time. I see porn stars getting married. I see women that fucking mess with a lot of men. They get married to suckers. As I tell you this much, I told you, women gonna make a choice at 25. They're gonna go to wars trying to find a man by using their body to find a man, find a husband. And then there's other women that's going to use their body to get a bunch of shit and then find a bitch-ass dude that's weak as fuck to get married, and they still going to be fucking around on that guy because he ain't got no game, man. And I don't think it bothers me that a lot of you guys are trying to be goal-orientated. She can't be goal-orientated until she shows you that she can be trainable. She wants something for her life, and it's not. What do you mean? Tell me more, Godspeed. Tell me more about this. What do you mean? What do you mean what she wants for her life? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. Oh, she told you she only slept with one guy, and she's only wearing a chastity belt, and because her love for your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that she's not gonna do any nasty things and not be dirty and nasty, and she's saving herself for the right man. Is that what we're talking about? Is that what we're talking about? Please tell me what the fuck we talking about. Because I hope you ain't talking about that shit. I hope you ain't talking about that shit. Are you talking about that shit? Wait. That she's not sleeping around and she's not sucking any cock or anything. Oh, but yet she has your values. Oh, ain't that sweet? Let me see here. Let me call this. All right, hold on a second. 3-3. Hold on, 216. Let me see. Oh. All right, Dale, I'm calling you, man. Jesus Christ. I gotta call these guys. I hate this shit. Oh, I got you. All right, 216, answer your phone, bro. I'm calling you. Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir? I'm sorry for the phone shit. What's up, brother? How can we help you?
Oh, yeah, man. What's up, man? I'm calling about, I want to know, so I hear you talk about, like when seducing a woman, it starts with her head first. But I just want to know, how can I be better at seducing, the women that I deal with from here on?
You can't, because you don't know how to even seduce yourself. You're terrible in bed. You ain't got no mouthpiece. You ain't got no game.
So how you say seduce myself? How do I seduce myself?
By being a student of the game. Once you become a student of the game, you'll learn that shit. But here's my problem. You got how many bitches you got right now?
I got 3 right now.
And look, you can't. But you know the problem is, you see why you lose? You got 3 bitches on your roster and you can't even seduce them, dog. And don't say you are, because you're calling me and asking me how to do it. So how old are you? Let me hear how weak your game is. How old are you?
I'm 18, Steve.
I don't give a fuck how old you are. I've been fucking since I was 13, so that doesn't make anything. I was seducing girls at really 14 and 15, but that. So tell me. So you got 3 of them. So what do you want to do? Tell me something. And what we'll do is I'll tell you. I'm gonna show you live on the air what to say to one of them motherfuckers, so you can seduce her. So which one do you want over to your house? Are you live by yourself?
No, not at the moment, but I do have them come over.
Come over what? Fuck?
Yep, just like that.
All right. You haven't even named the pussy yet, have you?
Oh, I have. I promise you. That's
all right. Well, I want you to call one right now and ask her. I want you to ask how the name of the pussy's doing and everything. And then tell her what I want you to do is I want you to throw something on really sexy. And I want you to come over to my place tomorrow night so you can get on this dick. Call her and tell her that right now.
I got you.
All right, be quiet. Go ahead and call her and tell her that right now. Hold on, Dave G. Oh, guess what? The bitch hung up. See? Fake motherfucking hung up. Told y'all. Guys, I see. This is why I keep laughing about y'all guys. He hung the fucking phone up. He got scared. Because he can't name the pussy. He never named it. And he ain't see, I keep trying to show y'all guys. You guys are fucking fake and fraud. What a loser. He said, you heard it. I got you. Hung the fucking phone up. See that shit? All right, Dave G, what do we got? Based on the standards we establish as men, will actually be normal to dismiss a woman overall more than accept women allies because our universal standard have been built. No, Dave G, no. Dave G, no. Dave G, okay. What do you mean? What does the universe got to do with anything? I guess the universe standards you build. But Dave G, you're all right, Dave G, this is okay. Let me tell you what the problem is, Dave G. Dave G, you're not a student of mine. And yet you talking all this shit like you a student and you just writing shit and saying shit. You ain't about this, dog. Just like that caller that said he's about shit. You ain't about this shit because you're just saying shit, but you don't even know why you're saying shit. You're just saying things, big dog. And that's what a lot of y'all guys do. Y'all just say shit, but you ain't about that shit when it comes game time. Tyler, did you send me anything, Tyler? Oh, let me see if I got something. Let me see if we have a Tyler moment. Tyler, did we get anything from the Halloween game? I forgot to check, Tyler. I just want to make sure. Check Tyler. See if we got anything. Let me see here. Hold on. All right, so I answered the question right there. All right, so let me see here. Let me see with Tyler. All right, Tyler sent the photo. Let's see here. This is from Halloween Day. Hey guys, all you fake wannabe guys, I will show you what happens when you have the Halloween game, like the testimonial, of course. But I always love to show receipts from my students that pay attention and do what's right. So let us look at this. And I got to put my glasses on to read this, but we will read this together. Let's read it together, shall we? And it states, I have to tell you, I've got goosebumps when I read your words, devouring. In my physical life, I've never before you felt, experienced such a real sense of words. Invitation, devotion, offering, accepting in all layers. See, guys, do y'all see why they gotta roll with us? Oh, well, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay, shit. Okay. Come on. All right, so yeah, yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I was looking at that. Yeah, guys, y'all see that shit? Gentlemen. This is what I'm trying to get you guys to see as far as game, okay? No, but you're not, okay, you're just writing things. Okay, listen, I understand what you're saying, brother, but you're writing them down. You're not understanding. You're not living by it. That's like me saying C-spot run, or that's me saying, oh, I see a ball. I understand what you're saying, but you don't understand what you're saying because you're not a student to have understanding. So you're looking at it from an outside point, sir. I'm not saying it's not right or wrong. It's wrong because you're not living by that, because you've never been taught how to live by it, because you're not a student of this shit. That's what I'm saying, sir. Y'all don't understand. Sometimes y'all just say stuff. Y'all just say stuff and think because y'all say it, it's like y'all actually about this game. And y'all not, man. Y'all are not. Excuse me. There's that lies the problem, because most of you guys don't understand how game actually works. Y'all don't understand that what it means to show her that you're different, to show her that being with you is better than being with all these other guys. You cannot effectively convince yourself that. You have tried, gentlemen, and it has not worked for you. You have tried to convince yourself to get confidence. You have tried to convince yourself to get rid of fear. There's no such thing as that shit. You've tried to convince yourself to not deal with rejection. When you have game, there is no fear and there is no rejection. And there is no being compatible with women. There's no compromising with women. There's no beating around the bush with women. There's no walking on eggshells with women. So it doesn't matter what you guys say, because you're living a different life from what you're actually saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you, brother. I see where you're coming from, but you ain't about that life yet. It's good to say what you're saying. Yes, I'm not going to knock you for that, young man, but you're not living that. And if a woman cannot see that you're not living by that shit, then you are a fraud. I don't need to be compatible because I'm air, sand, and motherfucker. I can listen. this is what y'all understand. I'm good for any woman because she's never met a motherfucker like me. I know that. Because I know all she's doing is looking down at the bottom of the fucking barrel of average motherfucking guys. I'm not average. I'm above average. Because I'm above average, that's why we get what we get. That's why my boys that are in their 50s are fucking 20-year-old chicks, that are in their 40s fucking 23-year-old chicks and shit like that. You want to know why? Because these women are willing to give them that pussy absolutely free because, oh my God, I never thought a man could make me feel what the fuck I'm feeling right now. While you guys in the middle are actually struggling. A lot of you guys are struggling, and there lies a problem. A lot of you guys are struggling. As long as y'all are struggling, it's not going to work for y'all. Let me see, 934. All right, let me call this guy real quick. Hold on, I hate this stuff, man. Here we go.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for the call. I had to call you. What's going on? What's your question, brother?
Yeah, what's up? This is Dave G from the chat.
What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Hey, so like I'm not, trying to argue.
No. I just explained what I explained. I'll let you talk. You got it, brother. No, it's no argument. What I'm saying is I see what you're saying. Okay, wait. What do you do for a living? What is your trade?
I'm a social worker. I work with youth.
Okay, you're a social worker. So that's like me taking one of the things that you say to the kids as a social worker, and I say it to you. You be like, wait, hold on, what? I mean, you're right about what you're saying, but you ain't no fucking social worker. So why would you see what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I respect the things that you're saying, so I'm taking what you're saying, and I'm applying it to my mindset. Like that's my goal.
Wait. Okay, but listen. Okay, brother. But here lies the problem. You're not really putting it to your mindset. You're adding it to your I do. You're not adding it to your I am.
Well, no, I understand the concept of the I do and I am, and I'm not adding it to my I do because you just asked me what I did. I didn't volunteer the information.
Right. I know but no. Okay. I'm saying I was giving you an analogy of me saying something about the kids that you would say as a social worker. You'll be like, Steve, you ain't no fucking social worker, so why are you saying that shit? You're right. You're right. I'm not a social worker, so I wouldn't be saying that shit that you say to the kids. I'm saying that you're adding what to your mindset? What are you adding to your mindset, my brother?
As far as me building my universe as a man, I'm talking about myself.
All right. And how are you using that to women in the world?
As far as applying what you said.
Yeah. How are you using it?
So as a man, I have standards. I agree with you. As a man, you're supposed to have standards. You're supposed to have standards. You're supposed to have boundaries. You're supposed to have, a way about yourself that a woman has to get with. You know what I mean? But for you, not for the woman. You understand? So that's what I'm trying to apply.
I get what you're saying. All right, let me see. All right. Do you understand there's a difference between someone living in Mexico and someone speaking Spanish?
Yes.
I mean, even though they're saying the same thing, one can tell what one is based off of how they speak. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Okay. So what I'm saying to you is that, okay, you're not a student of mine, are you?
No, I haven't bought your product.
Right.
Right.
So everything you're saying is from an I do because you don't you don't know what you don't know. So the level of your thinking is on your level of thinking. I'm not going to take that away from you. But your level of thinking is not on the level in which you need to be on as a man.
No, that's exactly, and that's why I listen to what you're saying. That's why I listen
but you're actually hearing it because if you were listening, you would be more of a student of the game. You would be my student. You see what I'm saying? See, okay, let me say it. Okay, let me flip the script. If I wanted to be a social worker, okay, I mean that's your expertise. You see what I'm saying? That's your expertise. So would it rub you some way if I go around telling people I'm a social worker and I've never done anything that it takes to be a social worker? I can pretend to be a social worker. I can say things like a social worker, but a social worker knows a motherfucker that's actually a social worker. You see what I'm saying?
I would know that you would be a fraud. Yes.
Yeah, but I'm not calling you a fraud. I don't want to say that you're a fraud. I'm saying is that I don't want you to, the last thing I want you guys to do is, this is not a cult. So I don't want y'all to mimic what I'm saying. I want you to live what I'm saying. But you can't, right? I know, but hold on, you don't have me yet because you're not a student. You got to be a student. Okay. In order to learn the game, you got to be a student, brother. You see what I'm saying? And if you're
I know you invite questions, so I was just asking the question.
Okay, was that okay? I understand that sound like a statement. So what was that? What do you mean? Okay, what does that question pertain to then?
It pertains to me as far as like, so what I was asking was, being as though you have a standard, you have your universe built and things like that. So do you have to make it a normal thing to like, all right, well, you know, most of these chicks ain't gonna really live up to what I got going on. So I'm gonna be rejecting chicks most of the time.
No. Then you've already failed because the game ain't about the bitches. Wait. I don't give a fuck if they live up to the standard. That's not the point. That's not the point. We should never bring the woman in to game. We should never bring them in. It's not living up to what they think. Fuck what they think. You see what I'm saying?
I understand that, but you like.
Well, no, I'm gonna show you. I'm saying what you're saying. Take that statement and tell me how you utilize your scribe. How do you utilize your marketing team, your fucking studio, your film room, your amusement park, your marketing team, culinary school. How do you don't? But that's what I'm saying. You're saying it, but it's not applying to the things that go beyond what you're saying. You see what I'm saying?
Listen, Steve. Yes, I do see what you're saying. And all of those things that you just mentioned, that's your stuff that you brought. I never heard of that stuff. You brought that to me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's why like I don't know. You know what I mean? You're saying these things. You talk about the scribe and the marketing team, but that's your stuff. I don't know anything about that.
Until you become a student, and then you will learn it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So I'm learning about that. So I'm watching your.
But you're not learning about it. Okay, sir. There's a problem. These are crumbs. You're not learning anything right here.
That is crumbs. I understand that it's crumbs. But you invite questions in your show.
Okay, but okay, all right. Okay, to answer your question, the question is no. Because you brought up women in this shit. So the answer is no.
No, so I brought up myself, but this is a dating show. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You're a dating coach, correct?
Yes.
Yes. So as far as the game is not about women, I understand that now. I understand that the game is not about women. But if I'm asking you a question in regards to me building my universe.
Well, how do you build your universe if you don't even have the blueprint of it? Okay, all right, listen. What you don't understand is you're just taking the words I'm saying and you're just regurgitating them back, and that's what I don't want you to do. You're just regurgitating them because you don't understand what I'm talking about. You're just saying this shit.
No, I know what you mean when you say build your universe.
Tell me about your scribe, marketing team, and all that other stuff. Tell me. If you know, well, then tell me. Tell me. Then you don't know your fucking universe over here. You're just saying shit, big dog.
No, because if I was to say
okay, then if you know your universe, then why the fuck are you calling me? If you know everything, then why are you here then?
Listen, I don't know everything. That's what I'm telling you. If I was to talk about a scribe and all this other stuff, that would be me regurgitating.
No, it's not you regurgitating. It's connecting to the shit that you don't understand. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what you don't know. You're just saying shit, dog. So let's get to your damn question. What is your question? Let's scratch all this shit. What is your question? Because maybe I missed the question mark behind what you was asking. What is your question?
My question was, as a man, building my world, building my whole fucking foundation as a man in my universe, okay? That's not me regurgitating. What I'm saying is, am I supposed to, or I ain't even gonna say am I supposed to, but it doesn't become a normal thing to, I guess, eliminate women from, you know, am I
wait, when you say eliminate, what do you mean? I'm lost. What do you mean by eliminate?
Am I going to be more so eliminating women from I guess
when you okay, but I need you to help me out. I'm asking you definite. What do you mean by eliminating? Because what do you mean eliminating? What does eliminating mean?
So if I introduce myself to a woman and she's not on the type time that I'm on, is it a normal thing to eliminate them more so than I am accepting them?
Well, why would you accept something that that's not on your line?
Yes, that's the question I was asking. I shouldn't.
No, you shouldn't.
That's what I mean.
That's common sense though. That's a common sense question. That has nothing to do with universes. That has nothing to do with universes. That's like kindergarten common sense. If the fucking woman doesn't match up with you, that has nothing to do with universes and things like that, bro.
No, I got you. And I don't want to. The reason why I was asking because I always want to make the game about me. So I don't want to. So I know that I'm going to be a problem with certain things, but because I am a problem to myself, I shouldn't really be.
Well, how are you a problem? You shouldn't be a problem to yourself. If you had game, you'll be a solution.
You're right.
So why? So then that's why you need game, because you are a problem to yourself. How are you a problem to yourself?
Gotcha. Because I'm not successful in everything that I'm trying to do.
But wait. Who says you're not successful? See, that's why you don't learn game. Tell me what you're not successful in. Tell me what you're not successful in.
As far as certain facets of my life.
I'm asking you, be specific. Give me one thing you're not successful in, big dog. If you have game, you be straight up. Don't beat around the bush. What aren't you?
Time management. Time management, for example.
Well, you choose not to be successful in time management. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's on you. You choose not to be. So no, you are successful and you don't even understand it. You're successful because you want to be fucking lazy. So that's your success. See, what y'all guys understand is you are successful at losing and being lazy because that's what you choose to fucking do, which means you are problematic. You don't have any game. You don't have a universe and you ain't solution based. Because if you were those things, you wouldn't be having no fucking problems with time management. Because as a man, he's all about the solution, not problems. And the fact that you're saying that you have a problem because you're lazy as fuck, that's not a problem. That's just who the fuck you are. You're just a lazy motherfucker that chooses not to do shit. That doesn't make you bad. That's just what the fuck you are.
Okay.
Yeah, you just are what you are. I can tell you the game ain't for everybody. And just because you feel like you have problem with time management, no, you don't have a problem with it. You are the master. No, you're the master of not doing shit. And that's what you choose to be. So it's not a problem. It's what you are.
Mm-hmm.
So how is that a problem? That's just who the fuck you are. That's not a problem. That's who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so how is that a problem though? I'm lost.
It's a problem.
How is it a problem when you choose to be this way? How's it a problem? You're the master of it. You have mastered being lazy as fuck. So how is that a problem when you are what you are, big dog? That's what y'all guys understand. That's why everybody can't be a man. You are what you are. You just got to accept that, you know what? It's not a problem because it would have been fucking solved if it was a problem. It's not a problem. It's just what you are. That's what you built on. That's what you encompass and embody. So you just got to accept that shit, my brother. I mean, think about it. How old are you right now? How old are you?
I'm 35.
So you have been accepted it for over 35 fucking years. So why change now?
Well, no, because I've been successful. I've been successful in my life. You know.
Okay, I've been successful in tying my shoes. Does that make me a successful person? No. So don't use that. You've been successful all your life because you haven't. Because this shows right there. You ain't. Listen, being lazy is not success. Successful motherfuckers ain't lazy.
You said I was lazy.
But wait a second. Wait. I'm the one. Wait. Who's the one who can't handle his time management? You, because you're lazy. You're lazy. So
I said I've had issues with.
Okay. I'm sorry. I forgot. Show me your excuse, Fairy. Give me all your fucking excuses. Why? Well, then why can't you just own it and say I'm a lazy motherfucker? Yeah, just own it. I know you're lazy. Why can't you accept it?
Well, I know lazy folks, and I wouldn't say that I'm lazy.
Wait. Is a drop of poison in the cup? Is a drop of poison in water still poisonous? A little drop.
You agree great teacher, Steve.
No, I'm not a great teacher. I'm asking you a simple ass question. Is a drop of water and water poison?
It's
So
poisonous.
so if you have a drop of fucking laziness, you got the disease, dog. You just lazy as fuck.
You're right. You're right.
No, I'm not trying to be right. You got to admit that. I'm not trying.
If you're a drop of lazy, you're 1,000% lazy. I got you.
So then why are you fighting that shit? You fighting me? I'm just trying to get you to see you.
I'm not fighting.
You say, oh, you just trying to say, oh, Steve, I'm not lazy. Steve, I'm not lazy. You just said, but you said I'm not lazy, Steve.
Listen, I ain't trying to fight you. I'm just trying to get schooled. You know
But you're but you are definitely lazy. So tell me something else you're not successful in. Now we know that you're lazy. What else you ain't successful? What else aren't you successful in?
Listen. So I want to get coaching. So here's my question: Do I have to? Because I'm going to get my puzzle pieces tomorrow. Do I have to get my puzzle pieces?
But wait. How long you been listening to me for? How long you been listening to me for?
About 2 months.
Okay.
2.5 months.
Why you think I'm? Wait, hold on. I got you, D. Hold on, wait, big dog. Why do you think I'm about to tell you don't get the puzzle pieces? Because you don't. You should have got it. But wait, you were so lazy. Again, it connects. It connects, my brother. This is what I'm saying, man. I'm saying that this is why when y'all guys say that, y'all use misconstrued and use the word game the wrong way. Y'all don't have game.
I ain't got no game. I never said.
Okay, good. At least you're honest about that. Okay. All right. Now, you've been listening for 2 months. Why didn't you get off your lazy ass and get the puzzle pieces?
Man, listen, Steve. It's a lot of motherfucking content. Listen, there are mentors that I have. I have business mentors. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't just get on with them.
Sir, I'm not a business mentor. I'm not about business. I'm about game.
I know you're not.
Yeah, right. So it's a whole different building. I'm not in that building.
That's what I'm saying. That's
All
what
right.
I'm saying. I've accepted mentors in my life, but I don't just accept them just because I heard them say something, and so I should just do it just because I heard them say something for a couple days or a couple. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, now let's talk about your ignorance for a second, okay? Let's talk about your ignorance. I always tell you, if you want to start the game, you got to do that from the get-go. But listen, I understand where you're coming from when it comes to business, okay? But I'm not in the business of you and your business. I'm in the business of you learning some shit about yourself that you've never known before. And again, I'm cool with you being skeptical and all this other stuff. Be that way, but this ain't. It ain't. Listen, I the reason I say this to you is like I don't know if you know. I started at 9, so if a 9-year-old can recognize what real fucking is, and you're 30-something years old, 35 years old, and you can't recognize it, then this might not be for you, brother. Because it's something that you got to recognize and see that this motherfucker is telling me and teaching me things that nobody else is teaching me, not to be different, but he's teaching me things to look at myself, But it's okay to be skeptical, and I'm fine with you being skeptical, but I'm saying that this might not be the right place for you. Because what's up?
No, I was gonna say you're right, because like all the things that you talk about, I watch The Real Game No Theory. I watch Ricario Miles and them, and y'all say a lot of real shit, and I connect with it. So I should just get right on.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you can, once you connect with it, you should move on it.
Yeah.
That's game. Once you connect with it, you move on it. And if you don't move on it because you connect to it, then it ain't gonna help you, big dog.
No, you're right. I got you.
That's all I'm saying. I'm just saying, man, it's up to you what you want to do, but your thinking is really off, man.
And I respect you. You know what I'm saying? I get the teaching. I understand. I'm going to become a student.
No, and I respect. That's cool. I'm just saying that. I even in you've been listening to me with October, September. You usually listen to me since August, right?
Since probably like the summertime.
So then why the fuck don't you have your Halloween costume?
Man, listen, I ain't into Halloween like that.
Brother, I didn't get okay. All right, brother. I'm gonna ask you again. This is what I understand about you surface dwellers.
Go ahead, got you.
Am I telling you to celebrate Halloween, or am I putting you in a position around a bunch of 19, 18, 21, 22-year-old women that are dressing scandally nasty where you can run game on them?
Listen, that's not my goal. My goal ain't to have a bunch of 18, 19-year-old women.
It doesn't matter if it's 19, 18, it could be 24-year-olds. They're all in that motherfucker.
Listen, that's why I'm talking about coaching. You know what I mean? I'm talking about coaching. I'm going to get coaching. I don't give a fuck about,
Brother, you need to.
What I give a fuck about is having game. That's what I give a fuck about.
But yet I told you to do something and you didn't do it because you wanted to do it your way. I told you to get your costume.
I'm not doing it my way. That's why I'm coming to you.
If you were doing it your way, you would have had your costume.
I got you, man.
I don't understand you surface dwelling motherfuckers. Dog, this is what I'm saying, man. This is why I keep telling y'all, law zero. This ain't built for everybody. And listen, have you not seen Tyler? Have you not seen the messages and all that shit? And y'all can't tell me you don't want to be that way. And Tyler, listen, I never have to question Tyler on anything. I say it, he does it. You want to know why he's a top student? Because he fucking pays attention and he does what he's told to do.
But it's not Tyler. The game about me, right?
No, but you better worry about trying to get your ass up on Tyler's level. Because you ain't on Tyler's level, you wasting your fucking time.
Listen, I ain't supposed to worry about other men, Steve.
You ain't supposed to worry about other men, but you're supposed to, I'm not saying worry about Tyler. I'm saying what Tyler does that you don't, because you lazy as fuck, I'm sure we already recognize that, is that Tyler follows instruction. If you cannot follow instruction, you are not teachable.
I respect that. I got you.
All right, man. Well, I gotta get back to the show, but it's all love, man. It's all love.
Man, it's all good.
Okay, respect to you. Thank you for the call, brother. Respect. Okay, we'll throw you back in. All right, guys. I appreciate the call, man. It's the Dean Man Mindset. I got y'all guys covered. Y'all got a question, hit your boy up with a Q. But listen, guys, as I was saying to y'all guys before, that's very important, okay? This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I always say to y'all guys that's very important about game, okay? This is what most of y'all guys miss the fucking boat on all this shit. You have to, why do you guys think I make the statement every time that I am here to open your eyes and give you a new perspective that goes against your perspective and your reality? The only way you're going to be able to break the fucking cycle of who you are as a regular male is by following instruction, gentlemen. You guys do not fucking understand that you are your own worst enemy. And you motherfuckers don't understand that you want to do things what you think is the right way. And that's why y'all fuck up all the time. Because your way is the weak, soft way. You're not going to win as a man doing it your way. And I respect that young man who called in and said what he said. I'll just use him as an example. For 35 years, his perception has been the same. He has rooted himself in a lazy perception, a lazy reality. That doesn't make him a bad person. That's just who he is. But I understand what he's saying. I just don't jump into things. I respect that. But in order to make the break, you're gonna have to make the fucking jump and not think about it. Because as soon as you think about it, your self-concept, gentlemen, your reality, your beliefs, everything that you experience, your thoughts, your labels, your images, all these things will come into play and they will distort and keep you on the right pathway. See, I keep trying to tell y'all guys, y'all don't understand about making the cut and making the break. The break is not slowly trying to steer to the right Or left, that's left, sorry. Or slowly trying to steer to the right. That's not game. Game is realizing something is fucking wrong with me. And in order for me to fix it, I've got to look at the fucking world in a different way. Okay? A different way. Not a different way, but not the way. Listen, this is what I can tell you. This is not a cult. I don't want you to look at it my way. Fuck my way. What is important to me is that you guys have to find your fingerprint and your language. But you cannot find your fingerprint, your language, when you're still listening to the voice in your head telling you to slow down. Wait, the gentleman's been listening to me since August. Since August. And since August, I told that young man, and he knows it, that the new girls were coming in. I told him how to get his costume. But just like I had another guy say the same thing. Well, Steve, I don't celebrate Halloween. Motherfucker, who said that you had to celebrate Halloween? It's because you wear a costume doesn't mean you have to fucking celebrate Halloween. You're just wearing a fucking costume and going to a costume party. But see, this is what's going on with y'all guys. Y'all always want to use little fucking excuses on why you don't want to do shit. It doesn't make any sense. But in order for you to grow, okay? Well, in order for you to grow, you've got to go and hit that current of what you don't understand. Because just like the puzzle pieces which he didn't get, he doesn't even understand what the costume would have done for him. And it's not even about getting the women. It's actually getting a taste of what it's like to actually be a man and actually have women come up to you and actually have women look at you and smile at you and you're the center of the fucking room. Everybody's looking at you. Everybody wants to be around you. Everybody wants to take photos around you so you can get a taste of what it's like. It's not about the fucking women. That's the perk. That's the perk. But it also allows you to unlock your fucking creative side, your sense of adventure, and your fucking imagination. See, there are so many layers to this that you motherfuckers fail because you want to do it your way. You didn't want to do the costume. But yet, like I keep telling you, everything I do to you. Hold on, Lobo. I have to call you up, Lobo. Let me see. Lobo, just send me your number and I'll call you. Lobo. Send me your number to the Man Mindset. Guys, send them the email. Send me your number, Lobo, and I'll call you. Let me get back to what I'm saying. See, y'all don't understand. I don't tell you everything. Why would I? But I'm going to tell you why you failed. Because you motherfuckers don't have creativity. You don't have a sense of adventure. You're not even fun. You're a stick in the ass. You're a stick up your ass, like just a boring ass motherfucker that is just lost it all. And all you had to do is put that, do the work, put the costume on. First off, they would say, God damn, that's a creative motherfucker. Wow, he put that shit together. And on top of that creativity, look how smooth he is. He's using his costume to pick up women. God damn, that's smooth. Where everybody's just a vampire and a fucking mummy and a Superman, whatever the fuck. They just want to show off the costume. We putting in work. But you don't even understand the work that goes beyond the I do. It's because you're actually connecting to her I am and seeing that you're not just a motherfucker in there with a costume. You're a motherfucker in there that is laid back, fun, exciting, sense of adventure, a great imagination that turns into a motherfucker that has sexual creativity, sexual imagination, and sexual sense of adventure, where she will never, ever, ever forget that moment. But wait, who wants to do that? Y'all see what I'm saying? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? Who wants to do that? But more importantly, I wanted y'all to see what it was like as well. Because whether you are in Halloween, whether you're outside your house or walking down the street, what you don't understand is once you learn game, it's not the costume that hooks them. It's the man underneath the fucking costume. That's why when Tyler called in, you always hear the old man voice because Tyler likes to have fun. He's laid back. But y'all guys take life all seriously. Y'all got to stick up your ass. Y'all all stuffy and boring and shit. And women don't want stuffy and fucking boring. Nobody wants to be around stuffy and fucking boring. Okay? Let me ask this question right here. Winning the game has nothing to do with winning, right? What do you mean by winning? I don't understand about winning. What is the different types of judgments? I talked about them. It's judgment of self, women, women, guy, and world. Okay? Self is what you judge yourself. Women is when you look at a woman and you judge the woman off of what you see, and then you judge what you need to be for that woman. That's women. Then you have a judgment of guy. So when you see a guy, you always either compare yourself to that guy or you try to emulate or mimic that guy. And the world means that you listen to people on YouTube tell you a bunch of bullshit using statistics and shit like that, and you make false judgments off of fucking numbers and shit that don't even really fucking matter. Don't matter at all. Let me see here. Hold on a second. Hold on. Give me a second here. Let me see this shit. 10 Central. Okay, bet. All right, guys, we got 30 more minutes. Okay, bet. Okay. Yeah, so what I'm saying to you guys out here to understand, let me see. Let me check the I think he sent me his number. Let me see if I got his number. But I'm saying, oh wait, here you go. Wait, let me see. Let me get this call. Hold on, let me get this call right here. Mr. All right, I got you, big dog. I'm calling you right now, brother. I got you right now. I'm calling you right now. Oh, I talked to you before. All right. Yes, sir. All right, calling this guy right here. I'm gonna get those lines together, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. I might have to get another computer or might use my laptop or something. Fuck.
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you? What's your question, brother?
Yeah, hi. I got the Halloween costume. I was wondering if you can get me to a party.
Where are you calling from, sir?
I'm from Ottawa, Canada.
All right, let's see here. Canada. Let's see. Let's see here. That's Ottawa?
Yeah, Ottawa.
All right. Let me see. All right. So what we have is, sir, there is an Angels and Demons Halloween Party Ladies Night Out edition for free. It's Friday, October 28th. It is going to be at, let me give you the address. It's going to be at, this is going to be at the Palace Nightclub at 400 Dalhousie Street. I don't know if you know Dalhousie Street, 400 Dalhousie Street. And this is in Ottawa. The next one I have for you is going to be not the Halloween. Let's go with this one. Let's see. Costume party. This is going to be Friday, October 28th. This costume party is going to be in Ottawa Friday, and it's going to be at 10 o'clock p.m. And this is going to be at 70 Beauregard Avenue, Napoleon. Have you heard of Napoleon? How far is that from you? Napoleon?
Never heard of Napoleon. I've heard of Dalhousie though.
Okay. Well, okay. This is Ontario though. Canada. Yeah, this is 70. Let me see. Okay, have you heard of the TNT supermarket? Neepan. You ever heard of Neepan?
Oh yeah.
Okay, 70 Beauregard Avenue in Neepan. It's in Neepan. Okay, and let me give you one more. See if I can give you a different date. Okay, this is going to be Monday, October 31st at 10 o'clock p.m. And this is going to be at last one. Could have gave you a swinger one if you wanted that, but this is the Waverly E-Line, Egan, Waverly Egan at 339. Excuse me, it's the Waverly Elgin at 339 Elgin Street, 339 Elgin Street, and that's going to be Monday, October 31st at 10 o'clock through the morning of 2 a.m. Okay, so you got 3 spots right there. Okay, big guy.
Okay, thanks.
All right, respect to you, man. Stand up, brother. Good job. All right, brother. We'll throw you back in. All right, guys. I'm the Dean. Y'all got. If we got about 30 more minutes, got y'all covered. Let's chop it up. Let's see here. Let's see here. Thank you for the judgment, Tyler. Yeah, there's a judgment right there. Thank you, Tyler. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I got all of your questions. I'm here to answer your questions. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to show y'all there's a different way of looking at the game. And the thing is that I don't want you blindly to just jump in. That's not what it's about. It's not about being blindly. Y'all have to understand, I've been doing this for over 35 years. Matter of fact, I've been doing this since this guy was a baby. I was doing before you even born, I was doing this, young man. So I've been doing this shit for a long time, but I'm glad that you are coming around finally. But we gotta get you guys out here to stop and change your perception of what you see the world as far as women, as far as you, and the communication. Gentlemen, the communication is the most important thing, because all I'm trying to get you guys to do is actually communicate with yourselves. Communicating with yourselves is the most difficult thing to do, because most people don't understand how communication works with oneself. You see what I'm saying? We have got to be able to do one thing, and that's for you guys to do the one thing that y'all not doing, and that's make better decisions. Y'all are not making good decisions, gentlemen. Guys, tomorrow we're gonna be talking about a booty call. We're gonna be talking about how that works and stuff. But game helps you in your decisions, because you're no longer looking at it as what's going to happen to you. You're looking at it as a process to help you map out all the consequences of your actions and things that you need to take into action to achieve what it is you want to do. Because in order for you to shape you, you've got to be able to create the thing that shapes you. I can't shape you. That's not my job. I can't shape you, okay? Lobo. Oh, I thought that was you, Lobo, that sent the number. Hold on. That's not you, Lobo? Hold on. Fuck. Let me see, Lobo. Oh, okay. Wait. I guess this is Lobo. Lobo, let me call you, sir. I think we already talked before, Lobo. All right, man. What's up, man?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you, sir?
I'm calling about the Halloween game to find a place.
Where you calling from? Do you want swinger clubs or do you want regular clubs? What do you want, sir?
A club.
All right.
Oh, and FYI, I'm not 21 yet, so I might not be allowed in certain clubs.
Well, if you're not 21, I need to swing you to a swinger club. I think you can get in a swinger club before a regular club, dog.
Okay.
Yeah, because I mean you're of age, so I'm gonna see if there's a. Like, where are you at right now?
New York City.
All right, so you're in New York. So I don't know, but now wait, I think. All right, I'm gonna try to give you one. Let me look at one swinger club and see if there's something that that allows, if there's a time, age. Oh, let me see, because this is a big ass orgy that's going. They're doing a lot of fucking here. I'm trying to see what the age is. I do not see. I don't see where. Because they like single men and women are welcome, but they don't give an age limit. I don't think they. I mean, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 18.
Okay, you're 18. So, I mean, this is open for you. It's they got this great club. This shit is going down. They're gonna have a naked only area, multiple levels, bathroom showers. It's like couples, single men and single women are welcome. And this is in fucking New York. This is Midtown New York. And this is gonna be a lot of fucking and sucking, and they got lockers, condoms, lubes, towels, shower. So I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna go. Let me see if I can find something else for you. I can find you an easy swinger club, but I don't know if yeah, I don't know, because you're 18. I don't see where they're carding people at the door, but they might card you. So let me find something for you. New York. Let me see here. Let me wait, here you go. You might, well, I don't know if you can get into this shit, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you might be too young for this. You might be too young.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, both of the costumes.
Yeah, but you might be too. I'm trying to see if there's an age restriction.
No event?
Hold on, I got can't do this. It's 21 and 0. Yeah, you can't get into these motherfuckers. Yeah, hey dog, you on the young side, but let's see here.
No events in New York? That's crazy.
Hold on. Let me try this shit. Fuck. Hold on. Let me try one more thing. So for you young motherfuckers, man. Come on, man. It's got to be. All right. So this Halloween party. Let me see if this is right. I'm trying to find you something. Yeah, I know I got. Let me just try one more thing. If not, man, if not, you're gonna have to get to the college campuses, because the college campuses are gonna have parties and shit. The parties you need to get onto is the ones that. Are you in college right now?
Nah, I'm working.
Okay, what colleges are you near?
Brooklyn College.
All right, this is what your homework is. I want you to go to your colleges, and on the bulletin boards, they should have parties and things like that. Your speed, okay?
All right.
Yeah.
We'll take that out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Russ. I know, Russ, I realize that, Russ. My bad, dog. Yeah, caller. Yeah. You got to probably get to the college clubs. All right, big dog.
Thank you for trying, though.
All right, no good. Hey, go to the colleges and check that out, because we're in the thick of it right now. We're in the thick of it right now. Okay.
Just let me say this last thing. Going like to all these places to build a costume and like even with the headpiece, I did like a little thing with. Yeah, that shit was fun. I'm not gonna lie. That shit was fun.
Well, you got wait. This is what I understand about you, young man. I told you in August that you're getting a new batch of females that are legal. Why haven't you been hunting on the college grounds?
I ain't had no money.
Your money is not about. All right, young dog.
Yeah, I know.
All right, man, I'm gonna let you go. I'm explaining to you, guys. Y'all, I'm all right. All right, thanks, Carl. I'm gonna let you go, dog. This is why y'all lose, man. I don't understand you guys. Why do y'all always make up all these fucking excuses? You don't need money to pull women. Why do y'all do this shit? Why do y'all make up all these excuses, man? Jesus Christ. Why? Guys, we're going to be talking about booty call etiquette. Okay? Friends with Benefits etiquette tomorrow's show. We're going to have a show with LaCar, but tomorrow night we're going to be talking about booty call etiquette and why. And we're going to talk about some of the rules of being a side dick. Okay? A side dick. All right? But David, that still doesn't make you a man. That makes you a kid. You are too old to talk about daddy's money. Come on, you got to be better than that. Come on, be better than that. Don't talk about your daddy's money. Be a fucking man and get your own fucking money. Anyway, but as I say to y'all guys, I got questions. Go ahead and ask. I got y'all covered. But we want to make sure, guys, at the end of this, because we only got like 20 minutes, but I say to y'all guys, we got to stop trying to be compatible with women. The day you stop trying to be compatible with women is the day you're going to actually win, because if you set the standard, okay, all right, if you set the standard, then what happens is that she's got to follow your instruction. But in order to follow your instruction, she herself must realize you're willing to let her go for the bigger picture. You've got to be willing to let women go. You got to be willing to build. I mean, guys, your house, ask yourself, what does my house look like, or your apartment? Is it set up to be a sexual adventure? Because I'm telling you, if you don't feel good about your apartment, you ain't gonna feel good about yourself. Because eventually, if you talk to a woman, she got to come to your place. And if you got a shitty place, now listen, please listen. I know guys who have one bedroom, like 900 square feet house, and it's nice, clean, immaculate, and it still works. So this is not about apartment shaming, because I don't want you to feel that you have to have a nice apartment. You don't have to have a nice apartment. You just got to be, and that apartment has to be the thing that reinforces who you are on the front end. Because most of y'all have even never asked this question, what am I going to do? Hold on, what the fuck does Godspeed asking? Is compatibility doing what the woman wants? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, of course. Because you're trying to please her. Not only you're trying to please her, you're following her fucking instruction. She's going to tell you where she wants to go on a date. She's going to tell you what the fuck she's looking for. And she's going to give you all the rules and shit. And all you guys fuck up is by following that shit. A man should never follow what the fuck a woman wants. And let me tell you why. Get your crayons out. Gentlemen, I'm building you not to be a fucking want. I'm building you to be a need. I want her to need to talk to you, need to text you. You see what I'm saying? You guys are too busy trying to fulfill a want, and that's not going to help you in the game, trying to fulfill what she wants, because all the other guys are doing that, man. But your term, wait, Jay, you're right. But listen, your term cannot be sex. I'm telling y'all right. I'm telling y'all now. I'm keeping it a buck with you. Your term cannot be fucking. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm being honest with you. If your terms end with just fucking, I'm telling you, I don't know how many ways I can tell you. Just accept her. Just get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way and have her look at you like you're a weird, creepy guy. Get it out of the way. Gentlemen, I am never going to stop you. If you want to fuck. Just ask for what you want and get it out of the way. Because I promise you that she ain't going to fuck a judgmental motherfucker. I keep telling you, it is okay to want to fuck. What you do after that is going to set you off on a pathway of either being a weird, creepy guy or falling in the friend zone. It's okay, gentlemen, to fuck. I'm gonna keep saying that, and I don't want you to ever stop thinking that it's bad to want to fuck. I'm glad you want to be with women, but here lies the problem. A man is not thinking about being with the woman. The man is thinking about what the fuck is she gonna do to be worth my attention? What is she going to do to be worth my fucking time? What is she going to do to be worth my respect? And what is she going to be to be worth my dick? Meaning, like diamonds and precious things, okay? Like diamonds and precious things. What happens, gentlemen, is simply this. Is that it's being withheld from the market. And if it's being withheld from the market, that's where the value comes in at, gentlemen. And if you guys, you can't see it because you don't see it. You don't value yourselves enough where you're doing what everybody else is doing and just throwing you're just throwing and giving yourself away freely. Why would a woman want to be with a guy that doesn't even respect himself? Because I know a lot of y'all guys gonna sit there and say, well, I respect you, I respect myself. Motherfucker, you don't. You don't respect yourself. Because a man that respects himself is going to force the woman to be respectable. You got to show me more. You're going to challenge her. See, I keep trying to show y'all game. See, look, y'all don't even understand what women do all the time. They get around. Well, you know what? He's just not that kind of guy. You know what? I just don't feel it with him. You know why? Because, you know, we just didn't click. There's just nothing about him that really clicked. Versus, oh my God, I think I met my baby daddy. I think I met my husband. I think I met the guy that I'm going to be in love with. Oh my God, you won't believe it. Oh my God, from the moment we started talking, the way he was looking at me, the way he was talking, oh my God, it just made my heart melt. I just know what to say. I was nervous. I had butterflies. Oh my God, I hope he calls me. Oh my God, I gave him my number and everything. We exchanged information, all this other stuff. Oh my God, he's going to call me. He's going to call me. Oh my God, he called me. What am I going to do? He just called me. He just said, oh my God, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? Okay, girl, calm down. Let me think. Oh my God, okay, be cool, be calm. Don't answer right now. I'm gonna wait a few hours and act like I'm a little busy and everything. And I'm gonna say something. And then he goes, oh my God, look what he said. Oh my God, he said, oh my God, I never heard someone say. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all guys don't get that shit. You know what they get? Oh, it's him. Yeah, I'll talk to him later, whatever. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is why we win, because they're trying to figure out why we're not bending the knee. Hey, House of Dragon, why we are not bending the fucking knee and kissing her ring. Why are we not kissing her ass? Why are we not playing by her set of rules? Why does she then all of a sudden she be like, wait, whoa, wait a second. Who the fuck is this guy? Do you see what I'm saying? Who is this guy? And why does he think the way he thinks? So I'm going to talk to him. She's going to talk to you. But most of you guys talk at them. And if you cannot match a talk to with a talk to, and you're a talk at to a talk to, then you fucking lost. Because she's going to talk to you. Oh, she's going to talk to you. But let me tell you something. When she realizes you're a talk at by asking a bunch of boring questions, she's just going to come down a little bit and match you. And y'all don't even realize that. She's smart enough to come down and match you. And she's so smart enough to match you that you actually think you have a connection. Wow, we're pretty compatible. I'm asking her what she does for a living. She's asking me what I do for a living. Wow. I'm asking her what college she goes to. She's asking me what college she goes. Wow. And y'all don't even see that. These women are giving you enough rope to hang yourselves. But when she meets a man, how can she play above average rules when she's never said anything above 5, gentlemen. Above 5. So that means this is why she's in control of most of you guys, because she's got her rules set at 5. Because you guys just want pussy, you're 1 or 2. That's all you think about, 1 or 2. And when she's her 5 thinking that you're fucking 1 or 2, oh man, I ain't giving this guy pussy, but he can take me out on a date. I ain't giving this guy pussy, but he can hang out with me and fix things. We can chit chat a little bit, but I ain't giving no pussy. And guess what? She says the same thing to us. I ain't giving that asshole no pussy. I ain't gonna fuck him. I'm not giving him no pussy. What the fuck does he think he is? A ladies' man? God's gift to women? I mean, he's so fucking arrogant. He's so cocky. So I'm not gonna fuck him. Can you believe this shit? Man, you know what that motherfucker said? That motherfucker think he's God's gift to the world talking to me like that. You know what the girlfriend's gonna say? Just fuck him. What are you talking about? That's all you've been talking about is him. See that, guys? Y'all don't even see what I just said right there. She won't even realize she's talking about us until her girlfriend says, why don't you just go ahead and fuck him and suck his dick? Go suck his dick. What do you mean? I'm not gonna suck his dick. Well, that's all you've been talking about. Might as well get out of the way and fuck him. What you mean? I don't even like that. Bitch, that's how girls talk to you. Bitch, you know you want to fuck that motherfucker. That's all you've been talking about. Because if you didn't want to fuck him, well, what about Josh? You didn't say that about Josh. Well, what do you mean I didn't say that about Josh? Well, all you told me is that he's a nice guy. And we talked about something else, yet you're talking about this asshole. You're telling me he's an asshole. He's cocky. He's conceited. He's arrogant. He thinks these guys get to the world. But you just said Josh is a nice guy. Go fuck him. Because you know you're going to fuck him eventually. And she's going to keep fighting. And she's going to fuck eventually. But see, we did not force her to fuck us. That's where y'all getting all this wrong. Right. Boxing. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay? So what I'm saying to you is that if you are doing what I'm showing you by showing her a new perspective that goes against her reality, remember her perception and her reality is what? He's got to be compatible to my fucking needs. What? To get what? To get what? To get a hug? Oh, wait. To get a fucking text message? Is that what y'all want? A little text message or emoji saying hi every 2 or 3 days? Is that what you fuckers want? Do you want somebody to just chit chat with you and beat around the bush with you because you're beating around the bush with them? Remember, women are cold. I keep telling you, they're cold enough to match you. But in matching you, they're defeating you because you think you're winning. They're smart enough to come the fuck down. They're smart enough to come down and match you. They're not going to talk to you because as soon as they have a deep conversation, y'all guys are, how's your cat doing today? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying to y'all guys out there. That's how game works. But the question is, are y'all going to be students of the game? That's the big question. Are you going to be students of the game and learn game and learn that never, ever try to go down to what she is? Because all she is what she knows through the other losers. She's never been with a winner. And when she gets with a winner, it gives her a shift because she starts to feel things. She starts to see things. For the first time in her fucking life, out of all these thirsty ass guys, this guy is not judging her, knowing she's nasty and dirty. This guy ain't judging her. He's not trying to fuck. He's just chilling the fuck out. But through the interaction, she's feeling good about herself around him to a point where she might get that pussy up real fast. But it's not because he's trying to get the pussy. It's because she feels that, goddamn. Then we'll be talking about this tomorrow. This motherfucker is worth some side pussy because of how he's moving. And we're going to talk about that tomorrow, guys. We are going to discuss the rules of the side dude. Y'all don't understand that shit. I know a lot of y'all guys want to be a dick on the side, but y'all ain't operating like a dick on the side. Y'all are not operating like a dick on the side. She has got to know from Jump Street that I am not that motherfucker. I don't want to take you out. I don't want to be with you that way. I'm trying to see what's behind that motherfucking smile to see if you even worth the dick. God forbid y'all can't even talk that way to a woman. And that's not being rude because you guys, real quick, you guys think women, you actually think women talk like, well, today I'm going to feed the dolphins. And then after I feed the dolphins, I'm going to help my little cat kittles. and then I'm going to go to church and pray for a few moments. Nah, man, these women talk nastier than you. Guys, I swear, y'all don't see it. Women talk nastier than you. Oh my God, they are. How's my dick doing? Damn, look at that dick. Yeah, I've been in that hot dog just like I'm a bite into your dick. Ooh, I want that dick. Yeah, how's my dick doing? Man, I can't wait till you slap your balls up against my face and come on, oh man, I want to taste it. They are nasty. But they only nasty to certain motherfuckers. That's not judging, but they nasty. They are nasty as they talk as dirt. They are nasty. Oh my God. I mean, the nasty memes, the fuck memes, the pussy man. Oh my guys, when y'all really get to know behind that sugar and spice and everything nice, you're gonna see that they're no different than us. You think that we're the only ones that want to fuck? They want to fuck. Guys, I say this real quick, and it's going to be the craziest thing. They want to fuck more than you want to fuck. And I know that sounds crazy, but guys, they are always masturbating. They're always playing, rubbing. Guys, I'm telling you, they want to fuck more than you want to fuck. They hot in the pants. But they ain't just giving that pussy away just to any old motherfucking body, especially you judgmental motherfuckers. So we're going to be talking about that shit tomorrow. We got a show with Lucario. I got to kind of figure out the phone lines. But gentlemen, always remember, if you don't remember anything, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last, gentlemen. But last thing I want to say, last but not least, always remember, gentlemen, never compromise to a woman. She's always got to compromise to the man. Always remember that at the end of the day. But my God, yeah, we're going to be talking about the rules that you guys got to have in order to actually be some side dick. Y'all got to figure that out. Yeah, Z, I know they don't understand, Z. I know that they don't get it. They don't get it. Hey, we always caught up in this motherfucker, Russ. God damn it. My dog Russ. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all, man. We got y'all, man. So we're going to chop it up. I got Lucario at 12 o'clock. We're going to chop it up. And then tomorrow at 7, we'll chop up the rules of some side dick rules to being that dude, that side dick. All right, yeah. So we're going to give y'all some rules, and hopefully y'all can see, because there's a lot of rules to that shit. Y'all just don't understand, but soak that up. Fuck with your boy, man. Out.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man mindset.